There we go. Hello everybody, how are you doing? Just give me a sec, I'm still setting up. I'll be with you in just a moment. There we go. Okay, we're good. Hello, hi everybody, welcome back to Trucking Tuesday. We're back for some more Euro Truck Simulator. Great stream today, hopefully. I am planning on doing a convoy today, which we'll get into in just a moment. But it's also day 2 of my Jingle Jam fundraiser, so hello, if you weren't here yesterday for my Minecraft stream, I just want to let you know before we start that I am trying to raise £500 for Jingle Jam this year, so if you feel like donating, please do. There's going to be a link in my bio on TikTok, and if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, there's a link in the comments section. You can also scan the QR code that's on my phone that's on your screen right now. Sorry. That will take you through to my fundraising page. There's 8 incredible causes being supported by this year's Jingle Jam, so please do support if you can. We've had £45 yesterday donated, which is absolutely incredible. Hopefully we can get some more donations in today. And we are going to be doing a convoy. Yes, CK Transport, we are doing a convoy. The convoy is already live right now. And I'm going to put the username and password in the chat now. The username, the convoy name is Ashindak, all lowercase, and the password is Tuesday, all uppercase. We are going to be driving in the Nordic Horizons region from the new DLC, so make sure that you have that DLC if you'd like to join the convoy today. Evening Soul, how's your day been? Very good, Draydog, thank you very much. Hello as well, Crawford. This song is about to end, so we will transition over to the game in just a moment. But again, one more time before we begin, I will keep saying it throughout the stream as well. Do please remember that I am raising money for Jingle Jam this year, so if you can donate any money at all, please do. Please give as much or as little as you can. Every single penny helps. Like I say, we're trying to raise money for some very good causes, so it would be very much appreciated. Okay, I'm going to transition over to the game view right now. There we go. Why is it not showing on the Twitch stream? Because I haven't selected the game. 1 second. A little bit of technical difficulty on the Twitch stream. Euro Truck Simulator. There we go. Can you wait 15 minutes before you start off on the job? I will do a small job whilst we wait. You can join at any time. Right now it's just me, but obviously up to 8 players can join the convoy, so feel free. Right now we are in Kuopio. I'm probably pronouncing that very wrong. We're in Finland at the minute. Like I say, we're going to be sticking to the northern Scandinavian region from the new DLC. So make sure that you do have that DLC, because that's where we're going to be spending most of our time. Okay, let's have a quick look, see if I can find a quick job to do whilst we wait. We'll sort by route length. Helsinki. I might travel a bit further north actually. I haven't unlocked Finland yet on my new account. I've only discovered part of Sweden. That's okay, CK Transport. I can fast travel over there if you need me to. And once again, the convoy is open to everybody. You can join if you have Euro Truck and you have the newest DLC. You can join this convoy. All you need is to go to your convoys tab in Euro Truck and search Ashindak, all lowercase, and the password is Tuesday, all uppercase. How many jobs are we doing tonight? We'll see. We'll see, CK Transport. We'll just see how we get on. I'm going to be live for 3 hours, as usual, so however many we can get done in that time. I think we'll stick with shorter jobs if we can. Okay, although there aren't too many short ones about, it seems. Let me have a look in external contracts. Ulu to Tornio, that's a nice short one. I'll do this one, solo. Someone's reported my live stream already. We're literally less than 5 minutes in and someone's already reported my live stream. Fuck you very much. This is literally a charity fundraiser and you still felt the need to be pathetic enough to report the fucking live stream. So whoever keeps reporting every single live stream I do, fuck you. Fuck right off. Let's raise money for charity. What are the 8 charities? Thank you for asking, Richard. I will tell you about the 8 charities. Sorry for swearing, by the way. It's just that if you haven't seen my recent video about TikTok's automated moderation system, somebody, I'm pretty sure it's one single person, every single time I go live, my live stream gets reported. And I know they're false reports, but TikTok doesn't. TikTok doesn't understand the concept of a false report. It just treats them all as genuine immediately. So, literally, less than 5 minutes into this charity fundraising stream, and now nobody's going to see it because viewership has been restricted by whatever dickhead decided to report me again. Anyway, the 8 charities that I will be attempting to raise money for, you can find out more about them on the Jingle Jam page if you click the link in my bio, but I am raising money for War Child, Autistica, the Trevor Project, Campaign Against Living Miserably, Become, Wallace and Gromit's Grand Appeal, the World Wildlife Fund, and Make-A-Wish. 8 incredible causes, all very different, but all equally important. You know, I was considering doing a fundraiser specifically for the Trevor Project, but I decided, you know, I wanted to try and raise money for all the charities, because they are all such worthwhile causes. And again, if you do want to donate, all you need to do is click the link in my bio. It'll take you straight through to my Jingle Jam fundraiser. You can donate as much as you like. If you donate £35 or more, you'll get access to the Jingle Jam games collection. There's 15 games available through Steam, but you don't have to donate that much. It can be as little as £1, it can be £50, it can be as much as you can spare. Every single penny goes to charity, and it all helps. How do you change your distance from kilometers to miles, says CK Transport and Gaming? It should be in your options menu. If you go to... hold on. You go to System, Options, Gameplay. Not Gameplay. Interface. Yeah, Interface. And there's your options in there. Oh, parking brake. I might have to go ahead and restart the stream on TikTok, by the way, just to clear that report. Ooh, bit of lag there. I'm going to try and keep to the speed limit as well. I've been playing a lot of the new Nordic Horizons DLC, by the way. I've been spending a lot of time on here over the last couple of weeks, and I've really been enjoying it. How's Amber? He's good, Stray Dog, thank you. Yeah, he's doing quite well. 1 second. Let me just... Oh, I can't pause now that we're on convoy mode. I'm gonna have to find somewhere to pull over. I am just going to pull over on the grass for a second. This is an emergency, so... Okay, Yes, whatever. Live's not eligible for recommendation and... Okay, let me actually read the report. Your live is not eligible for recommendation and restricted in search results because it contains unoriginal or reproduced content. How? In what way? In what way? What are they suggesting that, like, this isn't actually me playing? Are they suggesting that I've stolen somebody else's live stream and I'm just talking over it? What's unoriginal or reproduced about this? And also, it's a charity fundraiser. Please can you not restrict my fucking live stream when I'm trying to raise money for charity? TikTok, fuck you. I'm gonna restart the live stream real quick. Just give me a second. If I haven't said it enough already, I fucking despise TikTok. I hate it so much. There we go. Back to it. Hello again. Welcome back, everybody. I've restarted the live stream. Let's see how long it lasts this time. Also, CB donated £10. Sorry about that, CB. Thank you very much for donating £10 to the cause. It is very much appreciated. Sorry I missed your donation because I was in the middle of... having a rant about TikTok again. But thank you very much for the £10. The current total is now at £55, so thank you everyone who's donated so far. Happy Christmas. Thank you, Charlie. Once again, I'm trying to raise 500 by the end of the week, and I am going to be live every single day. So we've got quite a lot coming up. We've got Soma tomorrow, Factorio on Thursday, Farming Sim on Friday, Train Simulator on Saturday, haven't played that for a while on stream, and on Sunday we'll be finishing Oddworld Soulstorm, so it's going to be quite a packed week. Pronouns please, she, her, Max Tech, thanks for asking. Really nice of you doing that, much respect. Thank you, STFC. It's really easy to do as well. If you want to fundraise for charity, if you've got access to... If you live stream, it doesn't even have to be a live stream really, you can do anything. You can make videos, you can like do sponsored walks, and anything like that. But you can fundraise through Tiltify, it's very, very easy to do. And you can do it at any time of year as well. I'm doing it right now because it's Jingle Jam and it's like an annual thing that's done like every Christmas time. But you can do it at any time, whenever you want, for whatever charity you want. Tiltify is really, really good for organising your own charity fundraisers. Literally all it took was a couple of quick clicks on the website and it's set up. And like I say, we're trying to raise 500, so any donations whatsoever will be very much appreciated. Hello, Horse Lover and Spooky Satan as well. How are you both doing today? What charities are they, says Kay. So the 8 charities are War Child, Autistica, the Trevor Project, Campaign Against Living Miserably, Become, the Wallace and Gromit's Grand Appeal, the Worldwide Fund, and Make-A-Wish. It's a scam, by the way, says me. Please ignore it's me. It's if you think it's a scam, literally all you have to do is Google Jingle Jam and you'll find out that it is a legit charity that has raised over £25 million over the last 10 years. Not only are they legit, they were made. The Jingle Jam was actually created by everyone's favourite British YouTube team, the Yogscast. Very official, very above board. No money that you send goes into my pocket. It all goes directly to charity. Please ignore it's me because he's clearly just trying to wind people up. How much have you raised so far, says Horselover? We have raised £55 so far. We got 45 yesterday from P, and we've had 10 today so far from CB. Again, you can donate as little as you like. It can be as little as £1. It can be as much as £100. However much you can spare, every single penny helps. And again, it goes to 8 incredible charities, all very, very worthwhile causes. I need somewhere to sleep, by the way, just to shift focus back to the game for a minute. I do actually need somewhere to sleep because I'm getting tired. I think whenever you start a convoy, you automatically just become tired. I don't know why that is. I think it's because it, like, syncs up the clock or something. Avoid sleeping offense. Okay. Well, there's not really anywhere that I can sleep right now, is there? Will I even get to the delivery place before the end of the stream? I don't know what I was trying to say there. Will I get to the delivery... I can't even speak now. Will I get to the delivery place before CK Transport comes online? That's what we'll find out. I won't be able to do a job till 5:40. Is that okay with you? That's absolutely fine, CK. Once again, anyone out there who wants to join, this is a convoy, so we can have up to 8 players. If you'd like to drive with me, all you have to do is go to the convoys page on Eurotruck. The convoy is called Ashindak, all lowercase, and the password's Tuesday, all caps. My old ETS2 account deleted itself, so I have to start from scratch. Oh dear, CK. Well, don't worry, I'll be live till 8 o'clock. I've been fucking reported again. I know who it is. It's me, isn't it? It's this absolute fucking cunt. Fuck off. Seriously, fuck off. This is a charity fundraiser, and you're coming in here, reporting my live stream, trying to troll the shit out of me. Fuck you. I'm restarting the stream again. I'm not even joking, I'm this fucking close to just abandoning TikTok. I'm so sick of it. How rude can someone be for a charity live? Exactly, STFC. I swear to God, every single day that I stream on TikTok, I hate it just a little bit more. I spoke about it recently, but next year I am aiming to like move over to Twitch and make Twitch my main platform for streaming because I'm just absolutely done with TikTok at this point. I've had enough of it. The only reason that I still stream here is because I have a lot of viewers here. There's literally nothing good that I can say about TikTok as an app. It's fucking dog shit. And yes, TikTok, if you're listening, I don't fucking care. I hate you, I hate your platform. I'm only here because this is where my viewers are. This has only been recently, you never got blocked before, says STFC. No, it started about 4 months ago. It's literally only been the last 3 or 4 months. Every single stream I've done just constantly keeps getting reported. I don't know who it is, why they're doing it. I guess I'm assuming that it's the same person every time. But obviously the reporting's completely anonymous, so there's no way to know who's reported you and when. But I imagine it's probably just the same person who just, every time I go live, they fucking rub their hands together and decide to report it. And like I say, it's bad enough on a normal, everyday live stream, but on this live stream especially, when I'm trying to raise money for charity, it just stings that little bit more. Like, how pathetic do you have to be to see somebody raising money for charity on a live stream and still decide to report the stream and try to troll that person? It's just pathetic. And the fact that they can get away with it because TikTok's moderation system is so ass, it's ridiculous. When I'm playing with you, please can I choose the job? You can, CK, yes, I'll allow you to choose the job once you join the convoy. Can we do anything? Unfortunately not, Spooky Satan. There's nothing you can do about TikTok and its terrible reporting system. It is what it is. I've never played online. Do we have the same DLC as you? You do need to have the Nordic Horizons DLC, which is the one that I'm doing now, because that's where we're going to be driving. But you don't need to have any of the other DLC or any mods or anything like that. All you need is the Nordic Horizons. Hey, Farmer Brian, how are you doing? What charity, says Jackson? So I'm raising money for 8 charities this year. If you head to my Tiltify link, there's information about all the individual charities there. But I'm raising money for War Child, Autistica, Campaign Against Living Miserably, the Trevor Project, Become, Make-A-Wish, World Wildlife Fund, and Wallace and Gromit's Grand Appeal. 8 amazing charities, all very worthwhile causes, and any money that you do donate will be split evenly amongst those 8 charities. Where's the charity link? It's in my bio. All you do is go to my bio, click the link there, and there's a big box that appears. You click that to go through to Tiltify. Any donations, they won't actually appear on screen on TikTok because there's no overlay for TikTok, but they will appear on the YouTube and Twitch stream, and I will read out any donations that come in. Is this game on Xbox, says Liverpool? It isn't, Liverpool. It is going to be coming to console next year. They're aiming for sort of September time, but not just yet. They're still working on it. Will every ETS2 stream be convoys now? No, CK Transport, no. I'm not going to be doing convoys every week, but I would like to do them more often because I do enjoy doing them. You know, they are a lot of fun. I think I prefer convoys to Truckers MP because as much as I enjoy Truckers MP, the problem I've always had with Truckers MP is that there's no AI traffic, which means if you drive out into areas where there aren't many players about, the roads are just completely empty. Whereas, obviously, on convoys, the AI traffic is there, so you know, even when there's no other players on, you still feel like, you know, there's a realistic amount of traffic around you. You should sleep, says Jack Duckett. Yes, I need to sleep. I keep getting fines for not sleeping. The problem is, this lay-by that we're just coming up to now, this is the first opportunity I've had to sleep in this entire drive so far. And I am going to take it. I'm going to pull over now and sleep before I get yet another fine. I'm dozing. Okay. Well, now we've fucked it. I'm here. I'm literally here now. Hi, how are you doing? I'm good, Matthew. How are you doing today? Welcome. I've just started playing Euro Truck. Any tips? Says Jack. If you've just started, if you're literally right at the beginning, my recommendation is whenever you level up, put your points into ADR. Is it ADR? ADV, something like that. The one that lets you deliver different chemicals and stuff, because those are the best paying jobs in the early game. Is it It's ADV, isn't it? Hang on, if I go to career and skills. Yeah, ADR. It is ADR. Level up your ADR training first before anything else, because this is where you get the big bucks. All of these materials are really, really high paying if you transport them. I would say long distance driving is quite good as well. High value cargo and fragile cargo, you get quite a lot of money for those. Just-in-time delivery is worth leveling up, but, you know, obviously the jobs are a lot more restrictive time-wise. Eco-driving, save that one till last. It does save you money on fuel, but it's not really worth it, to be honest, in my opinion. Start with the ADR. Make that the first thing that you spend your skill points on, because those are the best paying jobs. Any kind of chemical delivery, there's really good money in that. Just finished work, but going to another job, so won't be watching streams. So sorry. No worries, Charlie. Thank you for letting me know. Good to see you anyway. We got 47 people here right now, so I'm going to shout out the fundraiser once again. Hi everyone, if you're just joining the stream, I am raising money for Jingle Jam this year. I'm aiming to raise £500 by the end of the week for 8 incredible charities. Please check out the link in my bio if you would like to donate. We've currently raised £55. If you donate more than 35, you will get access to the games collection, 15 Steam keys for 15 amazing games. And again, any donation that you do give will be given to 8 incredible charities. Very worthwhile causes. Did you take the ferry or the train across the channel, says Jack? I usually take the train, to be honest. I've taken the ferry a couple of times. I think the train is quicker. I think the GPS normally takes you on the train because it's a slightly quicker way. I could be wrong on that, though. To be fair, I haven't actually crossed the channel in a while because I've not been to the UK for a while. Won't be long till driving with you, about 10 minutes. Nice one, CK. Only just seen you live. Have you only just come on? I have, Daniel, yes. I've only been live since 5 o'clock, so about 25 minutes. Did you get my gifts? I did, Charlie. Thank you very much for the rose and the I'm readies. What time are you on till? We're on till 8 o'clock tonight. Do you paid for advertising the charity, says Vazzy. Nope, I don't get a single penny for fundraising for Jingle Jam. None of the money that you send will go anywhere near my bank account. It goes straight to the charities. Okay, we're here. It's a good thing you're doing. Thank you, Vazzy. It's, honestly, it's, you know, the least that I can do. I feel like I don't exactly have a massive audience, but I've got quite a few viewers, and if I can use that to help raise a little bit of money for some very worthwhile causes, then why wouldn't I, you know? I mean, I was going to be streaming anyway. Might as well turn it into a fundraiser and raise a little bit of money for charity, you know? And once again, if you do want to donate, there's a link in my bio on TikTok, or you can scan the QR code that's in the top corner of the screen, or if you're watching on YouTube and Twitch, it's in the bottom corner. There we go. Are they charities that have supported you for any reason, says Daniel? Nope, they're not charities that I've personally had any involvement with. I don't choose the charities. It's chosen by Jingle Jam. Every year, Jingle Jam partners with 8, 9, sometimes more They'll pick the charities, and you can choose to participate and fundraise for those charities. You can use Tiltify to fundraise for any charity that you want, but you know, since it's Jingle Jam, it's, you know, like an annual event. I wanted to support the charities that, you know, the officially endorsed charities that Jingle Jam works with this year. Thank you for the £5. Someone just sent a fiver. I didn't catch the name. Where? Oh, I've lost the name. The name flashed up on screen, but it's gone again. Hold on. It was campaigns. Donations. I'll keep the donations page open so that I can read any names that come in. It was Spooky Satan. Thank you, Spooky Satan, for £5. Very, very kind of you. Okay, now back to the game. I'll keep the donations tab open so that I can make sure that I don't miss any names. I would donate, but don't have much money at the moment. That's absolutely fine, CK Transport. You don't have to. You know, it's... if you can't donate, then that's absolutely fine. But if you can spare anything, remember, every single penny does help. It all adds up. Even if you can only chip in £1, you know, if 1,000 people chip in £1, then that's £1,000. You know, so if you can only donate a very small amount, then please do anyway. If you can't donate anything at all, that's fine too. Okay, there we go. I dropped off the trailer, but it was slightly in the wrong place, so it didn't register as being done. Hi Soul, how's the donations going out? We are up to £60, right? Yeah, £60 at the moment. Can you put the convoy info in chat? Yes, I will put the convoy info in chat once again for anyone watching on TikTok. So the convoy name is Ashendak, that's in lowercase, and the password is Tuesday in uppercase. Is it only for this week, the fundraising? It is, Draydog, yeah. Unfortunately, I missed out on the first week. Jingle Jam is usually a 2-week fundraiser, but I wasn't fundraising last week. I only really decided at the last minute that I wanted to take part. But if I do it again next year, I will definitely make sure that I do it for the full 2 weeks. And the main Yogscast fundraiser, by the way, they've raised over 2 million already in the first week, and they're going to be live every day this week as well. Looks like they could hit 3 mil this year, which would be absolutely incredible. What's the Luli truck? What do you mean, Big Josher? My truck is a Scania R730 Streamline. I think CK. I think CK's going to join in a minute, so I'm going to find somewhere to park up for a second. The Luli database? I don't know what you mean, Big Joshua. I have no idea what that means. I guess we'll just wait here for a sec. Can I donate to charity? You can, Dizzy, yes. If you click the link in my bio or scan the QR code in the top corner of the screen, you can donate to my Jingle Jam fundraiser. Also, just to point out for the benefit of people like C, yes, one of the charities I will be raising money for is the Trevor Project, so there will be absolutely no tolerance on transphobia in the comments section today. Normally I allow it, normally I let people just rip the shit out of me, I don't really care, but when we're specifically raising money for a charity like the Trevor Project, let's keep the conversation respectful today. Come on, please. Do you have any other trucks, or just this one, says Daniel Foley? I have a few other trucks. We've got, I think, 10 trucks. This is the one that I mostly drive. The Volvo Luli database. Have you heard of it? I haven't, Big Josher, no. Sorry. We do have a Volvo FH. Volvo FH4 there. And Volvo FH3. Okay, well, first of all, you spelt 4 wrong, Dizier. And also, what a strange thing to say. Have you joined, CK? I'll wait a little bit longer. In 2 minutes, just joining now. No worries. I'll hold on. Is there any American trucks on here, says Daniel. There aren't, Daniel, no. There are plenty of those on American Truck Simulator, but no, there's no American brands that you can buy in Euro Truck unless you use mods. All the brands in the game officially are European manufacturers. There should be the Coke trucks, says Spooky Satan. What is... Someone's reported my fucking live stream again. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm raising money for charity. This live stream is to raise money for charity. Who is clicking onto this live stream and going, oh, this person's trying to raise money for charity? I'll fucking report their live stream. Fuck off. TikTok, why? Do something. Sort your fucking content moderation out. Why do you allow this shit to happen? Why do you allow people to just report live streams without any kind of due fucking process? It's ridiculous. It's disgusting. I'm going to restart the live stream again. Because TikTok... I'm just going to restart the live stream. Fuck you, TikTok. Again. I cannot put into words how fucking pissed off I am at TikTok today. 4 times this live stream's been reported today. 4 times somebody has come onto this charity fundraising live stream and decided to report it. And all 4 times, TikTok has just gone, yeah, okay, we'll fucking restrict viewership of that live stream. We'll just take that as read immediately. So what have we learned today, everyone? Well, first of all, we've learned that TikTok hates charity. And we've also learned that... Well, basically, we've just learned that TikTok is fucking stupid. The convoy won't come up. Could I make it? The convoy should be live. Once again, it's called Ashindak. The password is Tuesday, all caps. And there shouldn't be any reason why you can't join. Share your job with everybody. Job visibility, everybody. Seems like it's all fine. I'll close the session and relaunch it, just in case. Is that 3 times now in 40 minutes? It is, STFC, yes. 3 times it's happened today, and we are less than an hour into the stream. Wait, what's... Logistics map? What's this? Oh... Oh, this is new. Okay, we'll have a look at that later. Convoy lobby. Host convoy. Okay, there you can see session name is Ashindak. The password is just to make sure that I've definitely got the password correct. I'm typing it out now. Tuesday, all caps. There we go. Should work. Dave T, thank you very much for following, Dave T. Draydog says, this is getting ridiculous now. Whoever it is, please stop. They'll never stop, Draydog. They'll never stop. Like I say, I mean, it's pretty pathetic reporting my live stream for no good reason in the first place, but doing it on a charity live stream I'm literally all I'm doing is trying to raise money for good causes, and people still feel the need to report my live stream for that. That's got to be one of the most pathetic things you can possibly do. Can I donate £1,000? You can if you want, Jalen. Yeah, you can donate as much as you want. Please donate. Please don't donate £1,000 if you can't afford to donate £1,000. But any amount is appreciated. Is there mods? Says CK. No, I've disabled optional mods. Or I've enabled optional mods, so you don't actually. You shouldn't need any of the mods that I have to join. What do you actually see on your screen when you search up the when you type in my convoy? What comes up on your screen? I'm not donating shit to you, says Jalen. You wouldn't be donating shit to me anyway, because it's not for me, it's for charity. It is £1,000 a lot. I'm American. £1,000 is about $700-800, I think. Nothing comes up. Okay. Well, I'm not sure why. Could I make the convoy? No, I will be hosting the convoy. I'm sorry. If you can't join, I really don't know what to tell you. The convoy is active. It is called that. You saw me launch the convoy on stream. I don't know why it wouldn't be allowing you to join. Are you definitely on the most up-to-date version of the game? I'll close the convoy again, and I'll try restarting it one more time. Do you have to have a certain amount of playtime on your account to join the convoy? Nope, you shouldn't. Shouldn't need anything like that. Okay, the session name is Ashindak. The password is Tuesday, all caps. Maximum players 8. Enable optional mods. When enabled, optional mods are not required by other players. There you go. Do I need to set the mods to actually... Do I need to set the individual mods to be optional ones? Is the name Ashindak? It is, yes. Someone's reported my fucking live stream again. I'm done. I'm finishing the live stream. If you want to watch it, please go and watch it on YouTube or Twitch, because I am not streaming on TikTok. I'm just not doing it. Fuck you all. I'm literally trying to raise money for charity. You can't even let me do that. How fucking pathetic can you be? The live stream is on YouTube and Twitch. If you go to the link in my bio, you can watch it over there. Fuck you, TikTok. I'm not streaming here anymore. Goodbye. What an actual fucking joke. Literally, all I'm trying to do is raise money for charity. All I'm trying to do is play some video games, have a little bit of fun, and raise money for some very, very good causes. And they can't even let me do that, can they? Fuck it. I'm done. I'm not streaming on TikTok anymore. I mean it. I'm finished with it. We'll just carry on here. Hey, CK Transport, how are you doing? So you say you don't have any mods activated yet? I do have mods activated, Truck Spotter, but I've set them so that they should be optional, so you shouldn't need the mods to be able to join. Let me just, let me head back to the main menu a second. Hey, Bertie boys, how you doing? And hello as well, Liam STFC and Sav03. How are you both doing? And Deers as well. Hello, welcome to the YouTube stream. I'm very sorry that I've had to end the TikTok stream early. I've had enough of it. Every single day. 4 times. Literally, I was live on TikTok for 45 minutes, and in that time, I was reported 4 times. During a charity fundraising stream. Like... just genuinely, people like that are the most pathetic people. Like, how can you be that spiteful, that disgusting of a person? What happened on TikTok? Trolls reported my live stream because I'm raising money for charity, and I'm also transgender, and they hate both of those things, apparently. Is there nothing you can do, like email TikTok? Absolutely not, Bertie Boys. TikTok will do absolutely nothing. It's been happening for months now. The only thing I can do is just stop streaming on TikTok. And to be honest, I think that's what I'm going to do, because I've had enough of it anyway. Every single live stream I do these days on TikTok is an absolute disaster. And today was the last straw. Like I say, 4 reports in less than an hour. And TikTok will do absolutely nothing about it. Okay. Anyway, Truckspot says if you had mods activated, it doesn't let people that don't have them join. Okay, thanks for letting me know, Truckspotter. I will have to deactivate my mods then. But I thought that setting the mods to optional would fix that. Just give me a second. I'm just going to do a quick Google. ETS2 Convoy also optional mods. Can I join using a mod that is set as optional on a vanilla? Right, if your mod is set as optional, okay. Oh, okay, so the mod creators have to set the mods as optional. Like, the mods themselves have to be classed as optional mods. I don't know which mods are optional and which ones aren't, so for the rest of the stream, we're just going to have to disable all mods. But you should be able to join this time. Is the Jingle Jam like the Yogscast one? It is, Bertie Boys. It's the same Jingle Jam that the Yogscast do every year. They've raised 2 million so far this year. We're not quite on that level. We've raised £60 so far, but I'm trying to raise 500. Okay, game change required. Where shall I meet you, Truckspotter? You let me know, and I will head to wherever you are. Whereabouts are you, Truckspotter? You're going to have to let me know so that I can visit. How do I gift on YouTube? Just a second. I will put a link in the chat. There you go. If you go to that link there, you can donate to Tiltify. And let me just do this. Rovaniemi. Okay, I'll be there in just a second. I'll chip in. Thank you, Bertie boys. Any amount will be greatly appreciated. Okay, there we go. Convoy lobby. Host convoy. I always sit here and wait for the fucking thing to load and then forget that I'm supposed to press host convoy. Can you create convoy? Convoy's live now. Should be the same details as before. So you can join whenever you want, Truck Spotter. It should be live now. I am wondering if I might wait for like half an hour and then restart the TikTok live stream. Because what tends to happen with the trolls is they just kind of get bored. I think if I leave it for like 10-15 minutes, they'll, you know, go away and realise that I'm not coming back, and then I can restart the live stream when they've all fucked off. So I might do that. I might, if you did want to keep watching on TikTok, I might restart the TikTok stream later. But honestly, it's only a matter of time before I stop streaming on TikTok anyway. I really am at my wit's end with it, to be quite honest. And I hate feeling that way because there are so many great people on TikTok. You know, all the people who follow and support me over there, I appreciate it so much. And, you know, if you do support me on TikTok, thank you so, so much. It's not about you. It's about TikTok as a whole, as a platform. It's just such... Thank you, Bertie Boys, for the £35. Sorry, I just registered. Thank you for donating £35, Bertie Boys. Very, very much appreciated. You will get access to the Jingle Jam's game collection with that £35. There's 15 really great games in there. What are the details? Because I don't know if I've typed the name wrong. The name is Ashendak. I'll put it in the chat one more time. And the password is Tuesday, all caps. And I'll hang around. Woo, says Bertie Boys. Thank you again, Bertie Boys. Very, very much appreciated. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't want to dwell too much upon it, but I do just want to say, in the new year, I am going to be focusing a lot more on YouTube and Twitch. I will still try and stream on TikTok as much as I can, but I do want Twitch to be my main streaming platform and YouTube to be my main video platform. And this has really just convinced me of how important it is for me to make that change, really. It just completely won't come up. I'm really sorry then, Truck Spotter. There's nothing else that I can do. I guess you can try and host a convoy if you want. Even without any mods, it seems to not want to let you join. If you want to host a convoy, please do host one with the same details as I've been using, and I'll try and join yours. And while I'm waiting for you to do that, I'm going to relaunch TikTok Live, and I'm going to restart the stream on TikTok. So if everyone wants to go back over to TikTok, I can't promise that it's going to end well. Might end up getting reported again. Probably will end up getting reported again. But I'll restart the stream over there in just a second. Should I put the same details? If you don't mind, Truck Spotter, yeah, if you can give your your convoy the same name and everything as I have. Why can't I find... Oh, there we go. Why have you moved to that window, OBS? It's made! Oh, ow! I just hit my elbow on the wheel. Okay, it might take a second for it to load, Truck Spotter, but I'll try and find yours. Oh, actually, I can search it up, can't I? If you've given it the same name. Please, come on. This has taken a lot longer than usual to get set up. Doesn't seem to be showing anything. Ah, there we go. Okay, I'm in, Truck Spotter. I see you! Right, I'm going to restart the TikTok stream now, so if you want to join me over on TikTok again, again, I can't promise it's going to last very long, because, you know, knowing TikTok, it'll probably get reported again in the next 5 minutes, but you can head back over to TikTok if you want to watch the stream over there. Okay, so I'm in. Hello, Truck Spotter. If you want to pick the job, pick any job you like, and I'll join you. Yo, CK Transport, how are you doing? And STFC, everyone's coming back. Good, good, good. I think, like I say, it's been long enough that hopefully all the trolls got bored and went away. We can't do anything heavy as I haven't got much power. That's fine. That's fine. I'll raise my middle axle. There we go. Back to 6-wheel mode. You lead the way and I'll follow. Way, I'm back. Hey, Daniel, you're back. I am back, Steve. I am back. For now. We'll see how long it lasts. While I was away, Bertie Boys donated £35, by the way, so the fundraiser now stands at... Is it over 100? No, it's 95. I thought we were over 100. We're very close. We're very close. If anyone wants to donate a £5, you know, and push us into the triple digits, that would be very much appreciated. Don't like the lives on YouTube. That's fine, Daniel, that's fine. Everyone has their preferred platform, you know, I get it. And that's why I do try to stream on as many platforms as I can. So that people have the choice, you know, of where they want to watch. But yeah, just to recap again, for anyone who is just joining, I am trying to raise money for Jingle Jam this year. So far we've raised £95. And I'm trying to raise 500, so if you would like to donate, please check out the link in my bio or scan the QR code on screen. If you donate £35 or more, you will get access to the Jingle Jam collection. There's 15 amazing Steam games in there, but however much you donate, it will be going towards 8 incredible and very worthwhile causes. So thank you very much everyone who has donated so far, and again, if you would like to chip in whatever you can, it would be very much appreciated. Now back to the game. We are in a convoy at last. We've got Claire Half Moon there, aka CK Truck Spotting, or CK Transport rather. And it's our first convoy in a while. So let's see how we get on. And we're in the new Nordic Horizons region as well, which is great. Hello, remember me? I do, Roman. How you doing? Welcome. Hello, Mr. Quabs. How are you doing today? I actually don't know where we're going, by the way, because it's not on my GPS. I'm just following CK Truck Spotting, and hopefully we'll end up somewhere where there's a delivery to be made. Good, how are you? Sorry I joined late. Don't worry, Mr. Quabs, you missed out on all the drama, to be honest. So it's good that you're here. It's good that you're late. But welcome. Hope you're doing alright. I'm stuck at lights, by the way, CK. But I won't be a minute. We're going to try and keep it all above board and legal today with the traffic. No running red lights, no speeding. I love men, says Trippy. Good for you, Trippy. Same. I'm here. Woo. Do you love black men too? Sure. I mean, I don't see why that distinction's necessary, but yeah. Oh, is this where we're picking up from? Okay. I'll let you take the job, and then I will accept it. Do you watch any live streamers when they're gaming? To be honest, Daniel, I don't really watch that many live streams myself. I am a big Yogscast fan, but I mostly watch their videos. Obviously, I've been watching the Jingle Jam live streams that they've been doing as well. But yeah, I'm more into videos than live streams, to be honest. See, I enjoy streaming more than I enjoy making videos, but I enjoy watching videos more than I enjoy watching live streams. Okay, view and take the same job. Used plastics. Rovename it to Kiruna. Oh, Kiruna, good place. That's where the big underground mine is. TikTok chat is wild, says Bertie Boys. They really are. Unhinged. Sorry if I'm beeping too much, I love horns, lol. It's alright, CK, it's alright. You go ahead. Just reported, says just reported live Soul Ashbridge. I don't care anymore. I do not care anymore. Report me as many times as you want. I'm not going to restart the stream again, even if it does get restricted. We'll just have to live with it and hope that we can still get a decent amount of views. At this point, it's become one of those things that's happened so often that it just means nothing to me anymore. So whatever, go ahead. We sticking to traffic rules? Yes, please, CK. We'll try to. What computer, says Archie? It's a custom build. I've got an Intel i5 12400F. I've got 32 gigs RAM and an RTX 2070 5GB graphics card. I love playing realistic. Me too, CK Transport. Me too. I do try to be as realistic as possible when I play Euro Truck. Oh, I am speeding already, though. I'll hit the cruise control. I'm Charlie Smith. Does that name ring a bell? Yeah, of course it does, Charlie. You're literally my biggest stalker. You report me on every single platform. And quite honestly, you'd be doing me a favour. If my TikTok account just got permanently banned right now, I would consider it a blessing. Because I'm so fucking sick of TikTok at this point. You know, I would like to be banned permanently. Report the hell out of me if that's what you want to do. I really couldn't care less at this point. Rangers or Celtic, says Elise? I don't know. I don't follow football. I have no idea. Let me know if you need to fuel or sleep as well. I'll pull over. Nice one, CK. I am going to pull over just here, just for a second. Just because I want to mute Charlie Smith alt account number 500. This guy has, like... This guy must... If this really is the same person, then he's got, like, 300 alternate alt accounts. Which is some insane dedication just to troll one single person. He'll be back in about 5 minutes with another alternate account, I'm sure. Should make me a mod so I could just mute them. You know what, Daniel? That's a good idea, actually. We don't have any mods in the chat right now. Sorry again, Truck Spar. I'm going to pull over just for a second. Yeah, we don't have anyone else moderating the chat right now, and you've been following for quite a while. I trust you, so I'll give you mod privileges. There we go. Thank you very much, Daniel. I'm sure you'll keep on top of it for me. Okay, we're ready. We're ready. Let's get back on the roads. I'm committed this time. Oh, never mind. Did I? I think I've just hit a police car. But go, go, go! I've just hit a police car. Let's go. Reese says, I just got fired from a Roblox community for just using capital letters to the founder. Damn. That's crazy. I saw you need fuel. Yes, I am quite low on fuel, actually. Let's pull over here. Whoa! I'm so sorry. That was my fault. It's because I was looking at the chat. Have I damaged your cargo? It's my fault I pulled in late, sorry. We'll share the blame. Nothing damaged. That's okay. That's okay then. There we go. Hello, by the way, if you're just joining, welcome. We are doing a charity fundraiser today, so if you're just joining, please do consider donating. There's a link in my bio, or you can scan the QR code on screen. I'm trying to raise £500 for 8 very worthy causes. So far we've raised 95, so thank you very much everyone who's already donated. I swear this game's free on mobile, says Megamind. I don't know what game you're thinking of, Megamind. You definitely can't get Euro Truck Simulator 2 on mobile. I thought this was 1. Nope, this is Euro Truck Simulator 2. And we're currently in Finland. Sweden, sorry, on the new Nordic Horizons map. Did you have top surgery, says N? No. These are fake. Oh, I've lost my cat as well. I've lost my cat because we're back to unmodded. I hope it saves the cat. Like, if I load that mod back up, it'll remember that I have a cat, because I don't want to have to buy it again. It normally does, though. Normally, the game is quite good at remembering stuff from mods. Like, when I got the new Nordic Horizons DLC a couple of weeks ago, I'd already unlocked a few of the cities, because I went there on Pro Mods, and it actually saved the cities that I'd visited in Pro Mods, even though hadn't visited them yet in the Nordic Horizons. So yeah, the game is actually very good at remembering your mods, even when you uninstall them and reinstall them. Could we pull over so I can go to the toilet? Of course, truck spotting. Yeah, of course we can. Oh, actually, if you turn left up ahead... Oh, never mind. I was going to say there's. It looks like there's a rest up ahead, but maybe not. And hi, by the way. Oh, what DLC do you prefer to buy the most? And hi, by the way. Thank you, Philip. I think my favourite map DLC that Euro Truck have done is Road to the Black Sea. I think it's Road to the Black Sea, the one that adds in Hungary, Romania, and Bulgaria. I just think that some of the map areas in that DLC are so beautiful. This DLC is very good so far. I am really enjoying Nordic Horizons so far. But yeah, I think the best map DLC they've done is Road to the Black Sea, which I think is on sale. How much is it? If it's on sale, it'll be about a £5 at the minute. We're just waiting for CK Transport to have a quick toilet break, and then we'll be back on the road. Bertie Boys on Twitch says some of these Jingle Jam games look really good, just redeeming them now. Yeah, there's some really good games in the collection this year. Obviously, Train Sim World is a big selling point for me. There's The Royal Writ, which is a game made by the Yogscast's own publishing studio. Well, published by Yogscast's own publishing studio, which is kind of like a deck-building card game sort of thing. There's Ixion, which is like a colony survival, like settlement management game in space. That one's really cool. There's loads of really good stuff. There's Tactical Breach Wizards. There's Core Keeper. There's Mouthwashing, really great horror game that I've been wanting to try for a while, and I was really pleased to see it being included in the collection. There's some really good stuff. There's something for everyone, really. There's a really good mix. And once again, if you want to get the collection, all you need to do is donate more than £35 to my charity fundraiser, or any charity fundraiser. If you really don't trust me, you can go and donate to the official Yogscast Jingle Jam fundraiser. But if you would be so generous as to donate to my fundraiser, it would be very much appreciated. If you donate more than £35, you get access to the collection, which has 15 incredible Steam games in it. And obviously all of that money is going towards some very good causes. Thanks for waiting for me. No worries, CK Transport. Today I bought Going East, says Philip. Going East is good. Going East, it's one of the older ones, and it's definitely showing its age compared to some of the newer DLCs for the game. But it's a good one to have. Obviously, if you've got the money, I do recommend getting all of them eventually. I as soon as new DLC comes out for this game, I buy it straight away, because it's always great. With maps, that is. I don't really own any of the paint jobs or anything like that, but all the map expansions and all the cargo expansions I own. and they're all very much worth it. Have you ever thought about creating a game of some sort? Yes, Daniel. I am an aspiring game developer. I have a degree in game design. It's always something that I've wanted to do. I've never officially published a game, although I have worked on several prototypes over the years. Nothing that's ever been publicly released, but it has always been my ambition to publish my own games, yes. I'm going to try out Train Sim World. Never played any of them, says Bertie Boys. I think you'll enjoy it. I think you'll enjoy it. There's some good routes. There's the TGV from, I think, Marseille to Lille or something. I don't know the exact route, but that's a good one to start on. Unfortunately, the key that you get from the Jingle Jam bundle doesn't include any UK trains or UK routes. I think there's there's one American route, one French, and one German off the top of my head. But there are some great UK-based DLCs as well if you want to try any of those. Gotta go, bye. Thank you, Philip. Hopefully one day. Exactly, Daniel. Hopefully. Here comes the rain. It is raining, indeed. I've noticed as well, I don't know if they've changed the physics of the game at all in the latest update, but I really feel like... thanks for following, Philip, by the way. I really feel like since the latest update, it feels like the truck is a lot more slippery in the rain, which is good. It's more realistic. But yeah, it's just something that I've noticed. I don't know if I'm just imagining things, but it feels like the trucks are a lot more slippery in the rain since the latest update. And it takes a lot longer to brake. Which again, I'm not complaining, it is more realistic. It's just something I've picked up on. Headlight usage offence. Okay, get those headlights on. Love the blue. Thank you, Ollie. Very kind of you. Okay, I've hit the cruise control. Sorry if my truck's too slow. No worries, CK. I'm sticking to the speed limit anyway, so... Well, trying to. It keeps changing. Damn speed limit. It does that. What time are we on, by the way? 20 past. Oh god, we're almost halfway through the stream already. I didn't realise how long we'd been going. You can join the convoy, by the way, if you're watching and you would like to drive with myself and CK Truck Spotting, who's in front of us right there. All you have to do is go to your convoys page in Euro Truck. It's called Ashendak, all lowercase, and the password is Tuesday, all uppercase. And up to 8 players can join, so feel free. What time do you end the stream, says Bertie Boys? We're going to be finishing at 8 o'clock today, 8 PM GMT. So about another hour and a half. How can I get in the convoy, says Punters? The convoy name is Ashendak, all lowercase. The password's Tuesday, all caps lock. In fact, I'm just going to pull over real quick and put that in the chat. Okay, here we go. So once again, the convoy is called Ashendak and the password is Tuesday. You just type that into your convoy menu on Euro Truck and you will be able to join us. Thanks for pinning that, Daniel. Okay, we're off again. Do you need sleep or anything? I'm good. I'm good. I'll join in a bit. Started a new career, a new truck. Also bought that big pack on Steam. Nice one, punters. Where are you driving to? Currently, Charlie, we are heading to Kiruna from Rovaniemi in Finland. So Finland to Sweden. Kiruna's in Sweden, right? Okay, hit the cruise control. Oh, it stopped raining, by the way. I never notice when it stops raining. Like, I always just leave my wipers on and don't realise that it stopped raining. How long is the drive, says Charlie? Another 2 hours, 11 minutes game time, so maybe 15 minutes IRL. I'm terrible at judging these things, so I could be completely off. Hi Liam, how are you doing today? Once again, everybody, don't forget, I am raising money for charity this week, so if you'd like to donate, please do click the link in my bio or use the QR code on screen. I'm going to be live every day this week, trying to raise £500 for Jingle Jam 2025. There's 8 amazing charities involved, so if you can donate any amount at all, it could be as little as £1, it all goes to a very worthwhile cause. Several very worthwhile causes, actually. And so far we've raised 95. Thank you everyone who has donated to this point. I'm good, how are you? I'm very good, Liam. I am good. I'm a little bit daunted at the prospect of streaming again tomorrow and every day for the next week. It's been a very long time since I streamed back-to-back so many times like this. I think when I first started streaming last year, there was a very brief period where I tried streaming every weekday, but even then that was only 5 days a week, right? By the time I finish this marathon, I'll have been streaming for 9 days in a row, which is a very daunting prospect. Should play ETS 2 on every stream, says Punters. Believe me, I would love to. But no, we've got to give all the other games some attention as well. I'm going to be playing Soma tomorrow, Factorio on Thursday, Farming Sim on Friday, Train Sim on Saturday, and Oddworld Soulstorm on Sunday. Watch PC Spec says, Jeeg, I have got an Intel i5 12400F processor. Your right indicator's on, by the way, CK. I've got an RTX 2070 8GB graphics card. There you go, sorted. And 32 gigs of RAM. Sorry, forgot for a second there. Oh shit. Shift M. Thanks, didn't even realise. No worries. Not a bad setup. Thank you, Jeeg. It's taken me a while to build it up to this level, let me tell you. I swear, because some people join my live stream and they're like, how did you afford all of that? And it's like, you know I didn't buy it all in one go. I didn't just go down to Curry's one day with £5 and say, give me one of everything. You know, it's taken me a very long time to collect all of these bits and pieces. Oh, do you need fuel? Oh, actually, I need to sleep. Your dress matches your headset? It does, Luca, yeah. Oh. Oh, there's a passage. I'll be right back. CK, I've discovered a hidden passage. Sick dress. Thank you, Luca. This is actually the very first dress I ever bought when I came out nearly 5 years ago now. And yeah, it's a really good one. Very comfortable. So do I turn in here? Yeah, okay. Sorry, I just muted that guy for taking the piss. That's okay, Daniel. Thank you. Wow, there's like 3 different secret passages around here. Jesus, it just keeps going. Look, there's another one over at the other side. Thanks for following, Liam. Bertie Boy says you're so slim too, looks really good on you. Thank you, Bertie Boys. Thank you very much. I mean, not to brag, but I do have quite a figure, and it's not on purpose, it's entirely accidental. Believe me, I would love to put on weight, but I physically can't. I have such a high metabolism that no matter how much I eat, I just always weigh the exact same amount. Like, I genuinely, I really, really struggle to put on weight. I'm not exactly unhealthy, but I am technically underweight for my height. I'm about 2 kilograms underweight for the average for my height, which, you know, in principle sounds nice, but it's, you know, I would like to weigh a bit more. I just physically cannot make myself weigh any more than I do. Okay, are we sleeping as well? Where are we sleeping? I'm 2 kilograms over, let's swap, says Jeeg. If only. If only we could, Jeeg. I would love that. Is this one of those sleep points where it won't let you sleep unless you're in a very specific spot? Because I do actually need to sleep, but the marker won't come up. There it is. Okay, I'm just going to grab a coffee. Is that your name? Saul? It's Saul. S-A-U-L. Nearly. Okay, I'm ready. I've grabbed a coffee, or a monster in my case. Let's go. Saul, that's a sick name. Once again, it's not Saul, it's Saul, with a U. But it is a sick name, yes. I'm very, very happy with my name, actually. That's I was named after Slash, the lead guitarist of Guns N' Roses, because my dad was, well, my dad is a big Guns N' Roses fan. And I think Slash, pretty cool namesake, pretty cool guy to be named after, so I decided to keep it when I came out. Better Call Saul's my favourite series, says Bertie Boys. Hold on, I do have my Better Call Saul coaster. There it is. My brother got me that so that whenever someone mentions Better Call Saul on my live stream, I can just flash it. Because everyone mentions Better Call Saul. Your webcam's gone out of focus. Sorry, punters. Sometimes it does. It's a bit weird. Especially in low light, it tends to go out of focus just randomly. But normally it pops back in again after a few minutes. It says sale on your profile. It definitely doesn't, Luca. Better Call Saul's my favourite series, says Bertie Boys. Honestly, I've watched bits and pieces of it, but like not massively into it. Julia on Twitch says this looks relaxing as fuck. I always end up watching ETS2 streams when I want to vibe. Thank you, Julia. It really is such a relaxing game, you know. I really do. I always try to pick games for my streams that are quite relaxing, because I feel like a lot of people watch my streams for the relaxation, you know, just to unwind. So I like to play into that by trying to choose games that are, you know, more relaxing and stuff. It's better than ASMR, says Bertie Boys. Yeah, I don't get ASMR. I'm sorry. If you're into ASMR, more power to you, but people whispering is really grating to me. I don't know. I just don't find the sound of whispering very soothing, to be honest. To me, ASMR just sounds like, you know those soundproof rooms where it's so quiet that you can hear every single tiny noise? That's what ASMR is to me. It's just like you can hear every single tiny little click and scratch. And I'm like, why would you want that? Again, if you like it, fair enough, but I do not get it. How's your stream going, says Crawford. Not bad, Crawford, not bad. Do I need to link my World of Trucks account for Convoy? I don't think so, punters. You should be able to just join. Whoa. Okay, that definitely wasn't your fault, CK. That was a ping issue. There's a little bit of lag there, and you just popped backwards a little bit in front of me. Could I choose the next job too? Sure, CK, go ahead. Not me vibing to the engine sound like it's lo-fi music. Thank you, Julia. The setup looks clean. You actually got me wanting to reinstall the game. Do it. Do it. We're going quite strong. No reports yet, says Punters. No, not since I banned Charlie Smith's latest alt account. I think we might have actually found the culprit, you know. Why have we pulled over? CK? What's up? Just checking something in settings. Okay, no worries. Yeah, I mean I've said it. I said before I suspected that it was just the same person reporting me every time, and now I'm pretty sure that is the case, because it hasn't happened since we muted that guy. So maybe it really was him the whole time, which is crazy. Like I say, it's some dedication to go onto someone's live stream every day for 4 months and just report it. I can't imagine what do you not have anything else going on? Like, do you not have anything else to look forward to in life? Thanks for following, Fiddly Scully. We haven't shouted out the fundraiser for a while, so I'm going to shout out again. I am raising money for Jingle Jam this year, so if you would like to donate, please consider doing so. I'm trying to raise £500 for 8 incredible charities. You can find out more about each individual charity by visiting my fundraising link, which is in my bio on TikTok. It's pinned in the comment section on Twitch, and it's in the description on YouTube. Or you can scan the QR code on screen to go there instantly. Like I say, I'm trying to raise £500 for 8 very worthwhile causes. If you donate more than 35, you'll also get access to the Jingle Jam collection, which gives you 15 amazing Steam games. And yeah, it's all in a great cause, so whether you can donate £1 or £100, it will all be, you know, very, very much appreciated. And thank you to everyone who has donated so far. We're currently at £95. CK says, sorry I keep pulling over, I'm trying to sort the settings, the time, as I had to create a new account. No worries, CK, no worries. I know the feeling. What's for tea tonight, says Bertie Boys. I think I'm going to have chicken burgers tonight, actually. Normally I don't really decide what I'm going to have for tea until tea time. But today, I was just looking in the fridge earlier when I made myself a sandwich for lunch, and I thought, you know what? I fancy doing some chicken burgers in the air fryer, why not? So that's what I'm going to have. Don't remember the person that broke their pedal off of their rig when convoying with you? I do remember that, CK, yeah. How's your day been? Very good, thank you, Zen. Is the charity on Patreon? It isn't, Crawford, no. The charity is nothing to do with me at all. I'm just, you know, fundraising for them. It's completely organised by a site called Tiltify. And again, it's completely legit. I know earlier on some people were trying to insinuate things about the legitimacy of the fundraiser. If you just literally go to Jingle Jam, go to Google and type in Jingle Jam, you will find that they are an incredibly reputable charity. They've raised over 25 million over the last 10 years, and it is, you know, such an honor to be able to fundraise for them. Do I just search it up? All you need to do if you want to donate is click the link in my bio or scan the QR code that's on screen right now, and that will take you through to the donation page. That was you, CK Transport, that broke your pedal off. I see. Punter says, you'll be happy to know I bought 2 cheeses at my local Christmas market. Lovely, Punters. What cheeses did you buy? Was that good reversing from me then? I did it in one go. That was exceptional, CK Transport. That was very well done. I'll let you pick the next job. What's your favourite route? Mine's Germany to Italy. Vibes unmatched, says Julia. I think my favourite route is probably... it's definitely somewhere in the Eastern European region. I would say Cluj-Napoca to Craiova, over the Romanian mountains. Absolutely beautiful. I think the Road to the Black Sea DLC... is probably my favourite DLC for Euro Truck. I think some of the most beautiful places in the game are in Romania and Bulgaria. So yeah, I'd say my favourite drive is probably Cluj-Napoca to Craiova. What an absolutely beautiful drive to do. Thanks for following, Helena Collins. That £500 definitely isn't going to charity, says Stylus10. Once again, Stylus10, if you want to prove the legitimacy of Jingle Jam, head to Google, type in Jingle Jam, and you will find everything you need to know about them. It's a completely legit website. I don't know why people keep trying to insinuate that it's some kind of scam. They're very reputable, very well known. They've been raising money for over a decade for some incredible causes. We got a heavy job. My truck's gonna struggle. Lol. No worries, CK. I will take it. How do convoys work? Do you both do the same job? You do, Bertie boys. Yeah. So the way convoys work is if someone takes a job, you can go here in the menu. Oh, I can't do it yet because we haven't actually started the job yet. But as soon as CK picks a job, I can click view and take the same job, and then we both take the same cargo to the same place. Okay, ready when you are, CK. Is there a Christmas charity for children, says Crawford? Well, some of the charities are for children, yes. There's the Trevor Project, which is raising money for LGBTQ+ children. There's War Child, which is raising money for children in war zones, such as Palestine and Ukraine. There's Wallace and Gromit's Grand Appeal, which are raising money for a patient building at Bristol Children's Hospital. So a lot of the charities that Jingle Jam are partnered with this year are focused on raising money for children, yes. Like I say, if you want to know more about the individual charities, all the information is on the Jingle Jam website. There's War Child, Autistica, the Trevor Project, Campaign Against Living Miserably, Become, Make-A-Wish, Worldwide Fund, and Wallace and Gromit's Grand Appeal. Once again, 8 amazing charities. They're all very, very worthwhile causes. And if you donate money through my fundraiser, which is in my bio, any money you donate will be split evenly between all 8 of those charities. I'll leave you a follow. Your channel has great vibes. Thank you, Julia. That's very kind of you. I am trying to build up my audience on Twitch right now, so any follows over on Twitch would be greatly appreciated. I'm actually very close to getting affiliate on Twitch. I just need 3 concurrent viewers on 4 separate streams, which I'm struggling with because I don't get many views on Twitch. But yeah, like I say, I am trying to build up my audience a bit more on Twitch. So if you can follow over there, it would be very much appreciated. What's the first ever game you played, says Spooky Satan. The first game I ever played was Oddworld Abe's Odyssey for the PS1. I played it back in 2005, 2006-ish. I was hooked from the word go. It's still my favorite video game of all time to this day. I've played it on stream. I've played the entire Oddworld series on stream. I still have a copy of it for the PS1. What an incredible game. Absolutely love the Oddworld series. Okay, here we go. View and take the same job. Have you ever tried the older ZX Spectrum? I haven't, Spooky Satan. No, I've never had the privilege of using a ZX Spectrum. Bit before my time. There's quite a few like older computers and consoles that I'd really love to try that I've never had a chance to. Oh, have I gone the wrong way? Whoops. Thanks for following Sam Girlfriend Chloe. Thank you very much. You have to. If I can find one. Oh, there you are. Okay, let me just go and pick up the trailer. Where is it? Uh, 27 tons and 370 horsepower. Damn. For some reason I can't see an icon to pick up the trailer. Oh, it's inside the mine, because I've got it. I've selected the option where I have to go and pick up the trailer. I'm going to have to head inside, CK. I'll be back. Although, it's a good excuse for me to go inside the mine. This mine is so cool, by the way. My dad got me into Abe's Odyssey, says Bertie Boys. He tried to 100% it, but left one person right at the beginning. Oh, Bertie Boys, I know that feeling. Someone has reported my live stream again, by the way. Again, don't care. I'm past caring at this point about anything that TikTok does. I'm busy reading the Twitch chat, so shut up. Bertie Boy says, my dad got me into Abe's Odyssey. He tried to 100% it, but left one person right at the beginning. Yeah, I always try to 100% any of the Oddworld games. And normally I do, but especially with the first game, it's quite tricky. There's a few places where it's quite easy to miss a couple. Wait there, I want to follow you, says CK. Just head right to the very back of the mine. That's where I'll be. But yeah, someone reported my live stream again, which means no one can send any gifts. Doesn't matter, because I'm not trying to get any gifts. I'm trying to raise money for charity. Please do donate money to my Jingle Jam fundraiser. Okay, by the way, I just want to read out the reason that I've been reported again. This behavior is not in line with our policies. Gifting is suspended. Reason, leveraging personal financial needs or causes for gifts. Okay. Where? Where have I done that? Where have I leveraged personal financial needs for gifts? I'm literally raising money for charity. But again, I don't care. I'm past caring at this point. I've literally had... over the last 4 months, I think I've had live streams reported like 300 or 400 times, and I'm not even joking. Every live stream I've done in the last few months has been reported. I'm past caring at this point. I really am. How do you make it so you have to get trailer from in a mine? So if you go to your options, I think there's a certain reason you're getting reported, pal. Yeah, it's because I'm transgender. It's because I'm transgender. That's literally the only reason that people report me, is because I'm transgender. Like, why are we pretending that that's not the reason? People see my live stream, they hear me talk, they think, oh my god, it's one of them trannies, and then they report the live stream. It literally is as simple as that. And it happens every single stream that I do. I'm past the point of caring. But anyway, if you go to your options and then go to gameplay and choose skilled parking, then whenever you take a job, it'll always make you pick up the trailer from, like, a certain specific spot. Does this mean the live will get shut down? It doesn't, no. The live will still be up, but no one can send gifts, and also it won't show up on anyone's For You page. So quite frankly, they might as well have closed the live stream. But no amount of reporting is going to stop me raising money for charity, so once again, if you would like to donate to my Jingle Jam fundraiser, I'm trying to raise £500 for 8 incredibly worthwhile charities. No, that is not me soliciting gifts, that is me asking you to donate money to charity. Definitely not a report-worthy thing to do, but it got reported anyway. Doesn't matter, I'm still raising money. If you want to donate, please do. Anything that you can chip in, it is going to 8 incredible causes. Who's leading, me or you? You can lead, CK. No one wants to donate to your Jingle Jam, says Zans. Well, I don't know, I think it's pretty sad that someone would put their, you know, personal feelings about me in the way of charity. Doesn't really matter what you think about me as a person. I'm raising money for charity, and if you have a problem with that, it's pretty pathetic. Like, who has a problem with raising money for charity? Seriously? Already have donated. You have indeed, Spooky Satan. Thank you very, very much. It's very much appreciated. Have you heard of the Kirk trucks, says Big Joshua. I haven't, Big Joshua, no. Oh, it's this way. Actually, you can go that way, it will just take a little bit longer. Now I'm getting accused of reporting you when I'm not. Don't worry, CK. I know obviously it's not you who's reported the live stream. Hey! Perfect timing. Honestly, CK, I didn't realise we'd end up at the exact same place at the same time. Sorry, Saul, meant to catch the stream earlier and possibly join the convoy, but I'm sick. No worries, P. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you get well soon. Oh, where have you gone? Oh, there he is. Ended up sleeping all afternoon. Oh, no worries, P, no worries. You're here now. Is there a mod in here, says Punters? Daniel Foley was here earlier. I don't know if he's still on, but Daniel was moderating. I'm guessing he's not here right now, because, well, there's a few people that aren't being moderated. But I honestly don't really care. Again, it's just water off a duck's back at this point. I've heard it so much that it loses all meaning. Sorry, Saul, I'm back. Hi, Daniel. Sorry. If you wouldn't mind cleaning up the chat just a little bit, we got a few trolls in here. Hopefully you start popping off on Twitch and YouTube, says Bertie Boys. I really do hope so. Like I say, I really want Twitch to be my main platform for streaming and YouTube to be my main platform for videos. I really want to try and move away from TikTok because it's really starting to piss me off at this point. How easy it is to falsely report someone on TikTok. It's absolutely insane. Did you just see that NPC ran into the side of me? I did, CK, yeah. I think they're gone. Yeah, thank you very much, Daniel, for clearing house a little bit. Normally I would do it myself, but obviously because I'm in a convoy I can't pause the game. So do you kiss boys or girls? Says Zans. Well, I prefer to kiss men and women. I try not to make a habit out of kissing children. Zans. Bit of a weird question. One thing I notice very commonly with transphobes is that they tend to use very infantilizing language, and it's very deliberate. Like they always use the words boy and girl instead of man and woman. And look, I'm not saying that using the word boy or girl is inherently a bad thing, but it's just something that I've noticed. Whenever someone leaves a transphobic comment, they never use the words man or woman. They always say boys and girls. And it's a very deliberate thing that's done, you know, to insinuate that trans people are, you know, indoctrinating children or whatever. But yeah, it's just something that I notice. Like, nobody ever comes onto my live stream and says, do you like men or women? They always say, do you like boys or girls? And it's just such a weird way to phrase that. You know, like, who asks someone if they're attracted to boys or girls? Like, what adult says to another adult, do you like boys or girls? You say men and women, right? Any normal person would say men or women. Just fixing my truck. No worries. I actually need to do a little bit of repair as well. I think collisions are off right now, so... Just waiting to collect a parcel for work. Nice one, Charlie. Just getting some extra lights. Not to worry. I'll wait for you. Ooh, I didn't notice there was a truck there. Spooky Satan says, worst game you've played? Ooh. Now that is a good question. Look, I'll be honest, I try not to hate games, because I do think that most of the time If I don't like a game, it's because it's just not my cup of tea. But the worst game I've ever played is Monopoly. Not the real actual board game. There's a Monopoly game on the Ubisoft launcher, and me and my friends thought it'd be quite fun to play because, you know, Monopoly, good game to play with friends. Might as well try and play it online with my online friends. I downloaded the Ubisoft launcher especially for this Monopoly game. We played it for like 10 minutes, and it was just totally, completely unplayable. It was just an absolute buggy nightmare. And for a company as big as Hasbro, like, Hasbro is fucking huge, right? They definitely have enough money to make a game that's not a complete mess. And it was terrible. I refunded it almost immediately. So yeah, worst game I've ever played is Monopoly on the Ubisoft launcher. Not an answer I was expecting. Yeah, bit of an out of the blue answer, but it's true. It was a terrible game. Did not have fun with it at all. Sorry, I just hit your trailer. Did I damage it? No, no damage. Truck spotter, you're alright. Ready, steady, cook on the Wii, says Spooky Satan. See, the thing is, I don't think there are any bad games on the Wii, because a bad game on the Wii is just funny. Like, any game on the Wii is immediately made funnier by the fact that it's on the Wii. You know, it could be the worst game ever, but the fact that you're fucking flailing your arms around while you're playing it instantly makes it hilarious. And it's just funny to see someone rage out at a game while they're swinging their arms about like that. There are no bad games on the Wii, there are only funny games. But yeah, Ready, Steady, Cook. Not the greatest. I will agree with you on that. Too true, says P. Too true. Is anyone else joining Convoys? Yes, I believe Punters is going to be joining us soon. So we should have a third player joining. Again, if anyone wants to join the convoy, the name is Ashendak and the password is Tuesday. Up to 8 players are allowed, so feel free to get in here if you'd like to join us. 5 to 9 this evening? No, we're only going till 8 today, Steve, so we'll be live for another hour. Should we stop and wait so Punters can catch up? No, we'll be alright. Punters says get in there eventually. So, there's no point waiting. We'll, you know, you can join whenever you're ready. I'll join the convoy next time you're on. Thank you, Bertie boys. Unfortunately, I'm very sorry to say, I don't think there'll be another convoy this year. Because I'm not playing Euro Truck next week, and next week is my last week of streaming before Christmas. Having said that, though, I am doing my special end-of-year stream on the 29th, and I will be playing a bit of Euro Truck during that stream. So I might do a convoy on the 29th, but apart from that, that'll be the last convoy of the year. Can you start doing more convoys next year? I certainly can. Yeah, I definitely want to do it more often next year, so there'll be more of this coming. I'll be on PC by then. Nice one, Punters. Oh, I see. I only just got the joke that you were making. I was like, wait, you can't join if you're not on PC. I get it. I get you. How far are we, by the way? Oh, this is quite a drive, isn't it? Do you need sleep? No, I think we can wait till the next one. Still on GeForce Now till Christmas. Currently playing on Chromebook. Oh yeah, sorry punters, I forgot. Yeah, you're on a Chromebook. But good luck with the PC. I thought you were making a joke about how it was taking you so long to join the game. But no, yeah, I remember now. You are still on Chromebook at the minute. How does it run on Chromebook, by the way? You know, what's the performance like? Very bad. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. It downloads like on a percentage. It's like 29 out of 100. Ah, yeah, I see what you mean. For speed-wise, yeah. I mean, could that partially be an internet problem as well, though? Because I get quite slow download speeds on my computer, but it's because I have terrible internet. Like, it's not the PC's fault. I sit next to my router. Fair enough. Then it might just be the Chromebook. Are you okay there, CK? Did you drift off? Let me know if you need to pull over. Oh, it just lagged. CK just saw some reckless driving, yeah. Evening logs, how are you doing? It's an old Chromebook from homeschooling during COVID. Fair enough, punters, yeah. The older Chromebooks are a bit slow. Did anyone else get any freebies during the during the COVID lockdown? A funny story. I was in my last year of university when we started the COVID lockdown, but because I was doing a module at university on the Arduino, we all got given Arduinos to take home with us, and because of the COVID lockdown, we couldn't return them. And in the end, the university just sent out an email like, you know what, keep them. So I got a free Arduino, and I've still got it. I've still got an Arduino that wasn't supposed to be mine, but because there was no way to return it to the university, they just said, you know what, keep it. So yeah, I got a free Arduino out of lockdown. Loving the fit matching headset. Thank you, Logs. I had to work, so I got nothing. Oh, sorry, P. What's an Arduino? It's a little, it's like a Raspberry Pi. It's a little microcomputer that you can do all sorts of really cool stuff with. I used it to make a piano-playing robot, which was really cool. It was built into a cardboard box, and inside the cardboard box there were 12 pencils attached to servos, and it could play 3 preset tunes, and it would use the servos to push down on the piano keys. So you could like put it on top of a piano and it would actually play one of 3 pre-programmed tunes. It was really cool. Really, really cool little thing that I did. Nearly done downloading mods. Nice one, punters. I'm off, so I'll need to get ready for work. Bye. No worries, Daniel. Thank you very much for joining. We are playing without mods today, punters, by the way. I just want to point that out, because I don't know if you were using the mod list. We're not actually using any mods today, just in case. I probably should have mentioned that. But yeah, we couldn't get it to work with the mods, so I just disabled them all. I'm so sorry, punters, that I didn't mention it. I would like to bring back the modded convoys at some point, though. Could I pull over at next service and grab a drink? Yeah, no worries, CK. I feel really bad now, punters, because I really should have mentioned that you don't need to download any mods for the convoy this week. Could I play without an owned truck? I think you'll still need to own a truck for the jobs that we're going to be taking. You won't need a trailer, but you will need your own truck. But yeah, it's completely vanilla. You will need the Nordic Horizons DLC, but no mods. Did you know gifts are disabled? I did, Logs, yes. It's because someone reported my live stream again. While we're parked up, I am actually going to restart again real quick. Back in 2 minutes, says CK. I'm going to restart the stream while you're gone, CK. So when you get back, make sure you rejoin the live stream. But yeah, I'm gonna do a quick refresh on TikTok. Back in a sec. There we go. Okay, welcome back, everyone. Punters asked me to pin the convoy information, so I'm doing that right now. Pin comment. There we go, and back to it. Oh, everyone's gone. Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry, had to do another restart there. But welcome. We're just waiting for CK to grab a drink, and then we'll carry on. While I'm here, I'm going to grab a bit of fuel. A little bit of diesel. There we go. And yeah, we're just going to have to sit tight for a minute while we're waiting for CK. I've pinned the convoy information, by the way. So if you would like to join, check out the pinned comment. Wait, do pins have a time limit on TikTok? Because I've noticed that I've pinned that comment a few times and it keeps disappearing. Do they only stay pinned for like a certain amount of time? How stupid. Okay, I'm going to pin it again. Oh shit, I just yawned. Okay, I'm going to have to grab a coffee while we're here then. But welcome if you join in for the first time, by the way, if you haven't been watching the stream so far. Welcome. Today I am trying to raise money for Jingle Jam 2025. I'm trying to raise £500 for 8 incredible charities. So please, if you are interested in donating, please check out the link in my bio. Or use the QR code on screen. Like I say, I'm trying to raise £500 for some very, very worthwhile causes. The main Jingle Jam campaign, by the way, the Yogscast campaign, has raised over 2 million this year so far, which is absolutely amazing. But yeah, I'm just trying to raise 500. It won't let me sleep again for some reason. It's one of these awkward ones where I can't find the right spot to sleep. What game is this and can I play it on Xbox? Unfortunately not, Liam. It's PC only at the minute, but it is going to be released on Xbox next year. Truck Spotter says, Transport says, I'll have to pull over again at 7:15. Yeah, no worries, just let me know. I can't figure out where to sleep right now, so I'm just going to keep driving. If I can get out. Quite a lot of traffic. There we go. And we're off again. Where in the world are you trucking, says P? Right now we're in Sweden. We're heading to Skellefteå. We're playing on the new Nordic Horizons DLC, so we're way up in the northern Scandinavian regions. Oh, I think we might be losing CK, by the way. Don't worry, CK. I'll try not to get too far ahead. I don't wanna lose you. I'll slow it down. You just left me. I ain't got much power. Okay, don't worry. I'll slow it down and let you catch up. This is why you should be in front, because your truck's slower. If I go in front, I just end up getting too far ahead. But I'm only doing 40 right now, so that should give you... There you are. You can just overtake. Oh, quickly, quickly, quickly! There's a sign! Where are you? There you go. Go, go, go. Go. That was a close one, but well done. You managed it. Almost hit a bus, but we're fine. Yeah, that was a close call, but we're good. I am going to need to sleep at the next opportunity. Well, grab a coffee, you know. There's a service soon, which is perfect because you need sleep. Yep. No worries. We'll take a quick recess whilst I have a drink and you go and see your mum. Reckless driving, says Bertie Boys. Oh, CK, Reckless Bertie Boys is coming for you in the Twitch chat, by the way. Oh, train. Hi, Elliot. How are you doing? Welcome. Oh, where are we? I missed the sign. Someone just joined the convoy. I'm guessing that is Punters. Is it you, Punters? If you're there, let us know. It's like a seance. It's not Punters. Oh my god. Somebody's with us. Who is it? Make yourself known. I'm going to check in a second. Oh god, I really need to sleep. Are we waiting for them? We'll pull in and see where they are. Bertie Boys says it's me, but on my wrong account. Oh, Bertie Boys. Hi. My level 1 account, lol. Oh, that's okay. If you want to switch accounts, we're taking a quick break right now anyway. So if you wanna switch to your correct account, but we're currently heading to Skelefty, so if you want to meet up with us there. And I really am going to have to sleep right now. That'll do. Grab a coffee. Okay, so Bertie Boys has left again, but will be rejoining with a new account. Well, with their other account. So if we can get punters in as well, if you can join punters in the next 40 minutes, we'll get a 4-player convoy going. And honestly, I might go over a little bit today, just because we've had so much trouble with stopping and starting the TikTok stream. I might go an extra half an hour if you guys want to keep going a little bit longer. It's all for charity, don't forget, it's all in a good cause. And while we're here, I might as well plug the charity stream again. So I am raising money for Jingle Jam this year. If you're not familiar with Jingle Jam, they are an organisation which funds various charities in the UK. It was set up by the Yogscast way back in 2014. This year they've raised over 2 million so far, and there are over 500 other creators participating in the fundraiser as well. I'm trying to raise £500 for 8 wonderful charities, so if you are interested in donating, please, please, please do check out the link in my bio or use the QR code on screen. Any amount is appreciated. If you donate £35 or more, you'll get access to the Jingle Jam Games Collection, which contains 15 amazing games, but any amount is fine. Like, say, 1 pence, £1, £100, whatever you want to give is very, very much appreciated. And someone's reported the live stream again, so just to clarify, that's 5 reports today. 5 times in today's stream, the live stream has been reported. Just want to, if anyone's keeping count. I'm not going to be restarting it again. I can't even get into TikTok Live Studio now. Why is it... It won't let me... Ah, there we go. Okay. How sad do you have to be to report a charity stream, says Samara. Believe me, they are pretty sad people. I really don't know what sort of person would be pathetic enough to see someone raising money for charity and decide to report it, but there we go. It's happened 5 times today, and we've been live for less than 2.5 hours. So that means the stream has been reported on average once every half an hour. Can you stay on an extra hour since we have 4 people and we have to keep stopping? I don't know if I'll do an extra hour, CK, because I do need to get off for my tea, but I think we can do an extra half an hour at least. Let's keep on driving anyway, and I'll let you go first this time. If you're ready to go, obviously. All of the AI traffic has stopped moving for me, which is very ominous. It's like all the drivers have just been frozen in time. Has it happened to you as well? I'm guessing it has because you're driving around them. That's what's going on there? That's really weird. But it's only these three. Like, there's still cars moving on the main road. What the hell happened? Bizarre. Into the trees, says P. Well, we had no choice, you know? We had no other option. Bertie Boy says, just fixing my controls now, be with you guys. Nice one, Bertie Boys. We'll see you soon. Yeah, I'm just thinking how I'm gonna go about the rest of this week, because obviously I am gonna be streaming every day this week, and I just really don't know what to do. I don't want to stop streaming on TikTok because this is where most of my audience is, and obviously I am trying to raise money for a very good cause, but at the same time I can't be stopping the live stream every 10 minutes just because someone's reported it again. I'm really at a bit of a loss as to what to do, to be honest. Hello, Philip. How are you doing? Welcome back. Like I say, I just don't understand what sort of person would report a charity fundraiser. It is absolutely pathetic, for want of a better word. Do I need all the DLCs, says Bertie Boys? You will need the Nordic Horizons, which is the newest one, yes. And I think to get Nordic Horizons, you might need Scandinavia as well. But apart from that, you're fine. Yeah, you don't actually need the same DLCs to join a convoy. But obviously, if you want to drive in the same areas that we're in, then you'll need to have those DLCs. Are you okay? I am, Philip. Thank you. Just keep plugging the purple side and support you. They'll follow you across. Thank you, Pete. Like I say, I really do. I really do think that Twitch is a much better platform for streaming. You know, Twitch is designed for streaming. TikTok is not designed for streaming. It was never designed for streaming. You know, streaming was just something that they tacked on when it started to get big. You know. It's very clear that the app is not designed for streaming, it's not intended for streaming, and the streaming side of TikTok is very, very messy. We've seen that here today. My stream's been reported 5 times in less than 2.5 hours, and the reporting system is so broken that my stream just keeps getting restricted every single time. I really think, you know, Twitch is best for live streaming, YouTube is best for long videos. TikTok has its place, but I think TikTok really is best for shorter videos. That's really what TikTok should be for, and I think in the new year I want to try and make sure that I'm, you know, focusing my efforts in places that are more worthwhile. Like I say, I want Twitch to be my main platform for streams, YouTube to be my main platform for videos, and, you know, I'll still keep TikTok around, but I've seen enough at this point. You know, I'm just kind of done with it. Do you have every DLC, says Philip? I do have every map DLC and cargo DLC, yes. I don't have all of the paint jobs, because I'm not really interested in those, but I do have all the map expansions and cargo packs. And trailer packs as well. Thanks for following 196 Squid Games, by the way. Will you still stream on YouTube, as I don't have Twitch? Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry, CK. I'll still be live on YouTube as well. Ooh, excuse me. That's the monster. I'll still be streaming on all 3 platforms. I'll just be putting most of my attention on Twitch. I think the viewer base on Twitch and YouTube is more mature in comparison to TikTok. To some extent, yeah. More mature in the sense of, like, physically older. I think that's definitely true. I think there are quite a lot of younger people on TikTok. Whoa! CK! CK's off the road! What the hell happened? But yeah, I think there are a lot of younger people on TikTok. And unfortunately, young people can be... I mean, I don't want to single out young people, because old people, you know, people of any age can be dickheads, for want of a better word. But I feel like there's a higher concentration of them on TikTok. No offense to my TikTok viewers, because you're all great people. But you've seen it for yourself. You've seen the evidence. You've seen my comment section on TikTok compared to YouTube and Twitch. You know how it is. TikTok is a bit of a cesspool, to be quite frank. The holy lag, says CK. Was it a big lag spike? I see. Bertie Boys, by the way, says, I'll get the DLCs and join you guys on the next one. Nice one. Like I say, we're going to Skellefteå at the minute, so if you want to meet us there. Had the world's biggest lag spike. Fair enough. It happens. Almost rolled over. Yeah, I saw. You were completely off the road there. Waiting for email from the bank. Oh, in-game you mean, punters. Fair enough. Yeah, I think we'll definitely stay on for an extra half an hour, because it's 7:30 now, and if I finish at 8, then that's, you know, there's not going to be really much time for any other jobs. But we'll carry on till 8:30, which gives us another hour. Yes, need a truck. No worries, punters. No worries. I think you can buy second-hand trucks now, can't you, in game? Which, you know, if you need to save a bit of money, if you can't afford a brand new one, definitely check that out. There's a page for used truck dealers, I think. I don't know. It's been so long since I actually bought a truck in this game because I basically exclusively drive this one. How far have we got now? 1 hour and 10 minutes. Okay, we're nearly there. We're making good progress. Part of me's wondering whether it's worth restarting the stream one more time, but then another part of me is like, it's just going to get reported again. Is there any point? But the only reason I keep restarting is because when you restart a stream, it clears the report, which is also broken, but it means I can use that to my advantage. You know, if someone reports the stream, I can just start again and the report disappears. But yeah. There's really no point in doing it, because it'll just get reported again. I've restarted the stream 5 times, and every single time someone's come along and reported it again. I don't think there's much point. The problem is, though, once a stream has been reported, it stops showing up on people's For You pages, which means basically the only way you're going to see that I'm live is if you already follow me, or if someone shares the stream. So you can share if you'd like to push the stream to a few more viewers. But yeah, as soon as the stream gets reported, it basically stops showing up on people's For You pages. Which explains why my viewership has been so low recently, because it just happens every single day at this point. And on any other day, I wouldn't care. But on the day that I'm trying to raise money for charity, it's not on. It's pretty disgusting. Fix your broken ass app, TikTok. I need to grab a coffee. No worries, CK. I will join you. Oh, I'm a little bit over the line there, but it'll do. Why is it not giving me the option to sleep? Let me sleep. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Careful. Can I sleep here? No, I've just decoupled my trailer. Whoops. Why is it not giving me the option? You can sleep where I am. It's always very... It's weird. The sleep spots are always positioned in a way that you have to be in a really specific spot. Like, there's 4 parking spaces here. Why can I only sleep in one of them? I'm in 9th gear, by the way. Not a good gear to start from. Woo. Oh, you can go first again, CK. I'll let you overtake. In real time, how long you got left on this job? Literally like 2 minutes, punters. We're right outside the delivery place now. I'm in 9th again. Am I? There we go. Gonna reload to have a full hour playtime. Nice one, punters. Yeah, get yourself in here. Bertie Boys is going to be joining us soon as well, so we'll have a 4-player convoy. You just pulled out of me on the sleeping spot. I had to brake very hard. Oh, sorry, CK. Okay, here we are. Ended up buying an old DAF. Nice one, punters. There's some... They make good trucks, DAF, I think. Oh, there's a train. Who's choosing the next job, says CK. We'll wait till punters joins. Who's the lowest level? I think it's best if the lowest level person chooses a job. Because if I choose a job, it might be too... It might be a job that's, like, not available for other people. Oh, CK's at level 2. Okay, you can pick the next job then, CK. But we'll wait till punters joins. You say DAF, I just say DAF. Yeah, I do say DAF as well sometimes. Is it DAF? I think it's supposed to be DAF, because it's an abbreviation. But I think it's kind of like man as well. Like, sometimes people say it as MAN, but most people just say man. Oh, punters is level 1. Okay. Well, it doesn't really matter who chooses then, really, does it? Okay, fucking slow-ass train. What? Don't stop! What are you doing? The fucking train stopped in the middle of the crossing. What's this? What's going on? Okay, oh, it's moving again. What the hell was that about? Can I choose job then? Yeah, you can choose the job, CK, but wait until Punters joins. And don't worry, it's going now. God, these gates stay closed for a while though, don't they? The road rage is kicking in. I feel you, CK, I feel you. .30 in queue. Oh, it's because there's an... Oh. What? Is there another train coming? Because the gates still haven't gone up. Do you want the convoy name and password again, by the way, Punters? I'll put it in the chat again. The convoy's called Ashendak, and the password's Tuesday. And when you go to your convoy screen, in the top left, there's a search box. You type Ashendak in there and click the magnifying glass. Wait. It's because there's another train. I thought it might be. I'm in the game now just to get into the convoy. Nice one, Punters. We're still at Skellefteå. Watch there be a third train. I hope not. I actually wonder if we could squeeze through. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Can we squeeze through the barriers? Because this is ridiculous. They've been shut for like 5 minutes straight. Can you get through there? I think if you come at it at the right angle... Oh, there's an invisible barrier? Shit. Well, I don't think we're going to get through then. Well, this is stupid, isn't it? I hear it. I hear another train. This better be the last one. Oh, thank God for that. Okay, go. Quick, get through before they go down again. That was so stupid. They were down for so long. Where are yous? We're in Skellefteå, Punters. You probably haven't discovered it, actually, because it's in the new Nordic Horizons DLC. What's the furthest north that you can get in any of the Scandinavian countries? Oulu. Okay, we can you afford to fast travel, CK? Because if you can, we'll fast travel to Ulu. We're late because of the train. Yeah, I know. Really annoying. I got no money because I fixed my truck. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, let me just take a quick look at the map. Jobs, world map. Okay, we're not far, actually. We could meet up in the middle. If we could take a job to Haparanda, maybe? Tornio or Haparanda. Can I still choose the job? Yeah, if you can find a job, CK, to Lulea, Haparanda, or Tornio. And Punters, if you can find a different job that also goes to one of those places, then we can meet up in the middle, and then the next job we can do together. Got one to Tornio, says CK. Okay, I think Tornio is the closest to where you are, Punters. Yeah. So if you can get a job to Tornio, we'll meet you there, and then we can carry on from there. There's another train out here. Oh, dear. And there's no other way round, is there? Okay, let's not get too excited, because it might not be as long this time. There we go, taking the job. You go ahead. I can't get one, so I'll just drive there. No worries, Punters. Yeah, like I say, we'll be there. We'll be there soon. Such a big queue out here too. Yeah. This is absolutely ridiculous, honestly. I guess while we're waiting, I'll shout out the Jingle Jam again. Actually, I don't want to restart the live stream, but I feel like there's only 8 people here, and everyone who's here is already knows about it. Should I restart one more time, just for old time's sake? I'm gonna do it. Hold on. For the final time today, I'm going to restart the live stream. We've got 45 minutes left. Hopefully, we might be able to, raise a little bit more money in those last 45 minutes if I do restart it. So I'm gonna do it. I'm very sorry, everyone on TikTok. I'm sorry for messing you around so much today. But it's for charity. Remember, it's all for charity. So I'm going to restart. I'll be right back. There we go. Okay, there's another train going past. But it is starting to clear. How are you doing, Bertie boys, by the way? Have you got into the game yet? Please open. Yes! They're opening! Go, go, go! Go! Push in front, CK. Push in front of that bus. That's it. Go, go, go. I'm right behind you. Woo! And we're through. Thank God for that. The gates are literally closing again behind us, by the way. What a ridiculous crossing. Okay, we're on our way, punters. Ain't no way. Yep. You better believe it. Hey punters, welcome back. I was just saying we're on our way now, so we will meet you in Tornio. And it shouldn't take us that long to get there, it's not really that far. And hopefully we'll get at least one job with all three of us. Maybe Bertie boys if they can get in on time as well. I haven't had any messages from Bertie boys for a while though, so I don't know if... Are you still watching Bertie boys over on Twitch? If you are, let us know. Let me know if you are still planning on joining the convoy. But we're on our way. Also, hello, if you're just joining, welcome. Today I am raising money for Jingle Jam 2025. So if you would like to donate to 8 amazing charities, please check the link in my bio or scan the QR code on screen now. I'm trying to raise £500 this year. There's some incredible charities participating. There's War Child, Autistica, Campaign Against Living Miserably, Become, the World Wildlife Fund, the Trevor Project, Make-A-Wish, and Wallace and Gromit's Grand Appeal. 8 fantastic causes, and any money that you can donate to these wonderful charities, you know, is going to go towards some really great causes. So please do. We've raised £95 so far. Very, very big appreciation to everyone who has donated. And I'm going to be live every day this week. And hopefully, by the end of it, we'll have raised 500. Thank you for following, by the way, Solid Veil 18. That's very kind of you. We're still in Skellefteå, by the way. Damn. Oh, shit. Sorry, my bad. It's because I changed to the outside camera. I didn't see how close I was. Whoa! I've just done it again. I'm so sorry, CK. Have I damaged your cargo? If I have, I apologise. I just rear-ended you twice in a row. I'm so sorry. And I'm in the wrong gear. My fault too, though. I broke too aggressive. Didn't notice NPC coming. No damage. That's okay then. Thank God for that. I'm here, says Punters. Nice one, Punters. We are on our way. Please stick around. We're about... Well, it says 3 hours, so I'd say maybe 15 minutes. We might break the rules a little bit and, you know, do a little bit of speeding just to get there a little bit faster. I think I'll allow it since we're, you know, we don't have much time left. Hello, Philip. How are you doing? Woo. Nearly. Is it okay if I speed to get there quicker? Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Right. Does anyone want to guess what's just happened? I'll give you 5 points if you can guess what's just happened on TikTok. I just did the tutorial and oh my god, why couldn't I get the damn cargo in the box, says P. Not another report. It's another report! 7 times in today's stream. Whee! Or is it 6? I've lost count. It's happened so many times. Thank you again, whoever keeps reporting this charity fundraiser. Thank you very much. Like I say, a small part of me is tempted just not to bother streaming on TikTok tomorrow and just stream on YouTube and Twitch, because what's the point in streaming on TikTok if it's going to get reported within the first 5 minutes? I don't know. Let me know, you know, you guys tell me. If you really want me to, I will still stream on TikTok tomorrow. But it's just reached the point now where I'm so done with it. I genuinely can't put into words how fucking disgusted I am with TikTok at the minute. 6 times today. 6 times people have reported my live stream. I'm literally just here trying to have some fun and raise money for charity. TikTok's bringing down the morale. Exactly, P. This is supposed to be a fun occasion. This is supposed to be a happy, upbeat... We're raising money for charity, we're playing a great game, we're all having fun, but I'm not enjoying it. You know why I'm not enjoying it? Because TikTok is a pile of fucking shit. That's why I'm not enjoying it. Literally all I wanted to do was raise some money for charity. But no, TikTok can't allow that. You must, says South Devon Contracting. I will... Look, I will stream on TikTok tomorrow, but I am not going to be... I'm just past the point of caring. If it gets reported, it gets reported. I truly don't even care at this point. I will stream on TikTok, but at this point in time, if honestly, if TikTok just... If I like just got fucking permabanned on TikTok right now, I would not care. It would not faze me in the slightest. I want it to happen at this point. I'm just because I'm so done with it. I'm speeding, foot to the floor now. Yeah, go for it, CK. You can, you know, pedal to the metal now. We'll get there as fast as we can. P says, I've jumped out of the cesspit. They don't deserve my custom. Thank you, P. I do appreciate you joining me over on Twitch. Is there a way to share live streams on Twitch? Like you can on TikTok? Is there... I don't know. I'm honestly not that familiar with Twitch, to be honest. But if you can, share the live stream in some way. Please do. Please, genuinely, please do help me build up my audience on Twitch, because I really want to move over to Twitch. I'm still quite new to Twitch, sorry. No worries, P, no worries. We'll figure it out together, you know. I'm quite new to Twitch as well, in the grand scheme of things. I've not been streaming there for very long, really. You just cut me off. Sorry, CK. You did say floor it, so... Hey Ashbridge, can you tell me what keys do you click on the keyboard to turn the indicators? I don't actually know which buttons you use for the indicators on keyboard. I'm sure someone will let you know. And also, punters, we are on our way. We will be with you very shortly. What place are you delivering to? We're delivering to Renard Logistics. P says it might be the bracket keys, the square brackets. Try those. I don't understand people that laugh about trans people, says Philip. Like I said earlier, if it was any other live stream on any other day of the year, I would not care at all. It's the fact that it's on a charity, you know, I'm trying to raise money for charity, and people still can't just let me do that. People have such a big problem with me just being transgender that they can't even let me raise money for charity without reporting it. It's pathetic. It really is. That being said, please do, you know, donate to the Jingle Jam if you can. I really don't care how many times I get reported. I'm going to keep, you know, mentioning the fundraiser. I'm trying to raise £500 for some very, very worthy causes. So please, please, please do donate anything that you can. Doesn't matter if it's £1 or £100, and any donation is appreciated. We've raised £95 so far. And I am going to be streaming until Sunday, so we got plenty of time still to make up, you know, to make it to 500. I've got stuck behind NPCs, says CK. No worries, CK. You know, just get there when you can. I'm sat at the delivery place waiting for you. We're very close now, punters. Less than an hour to go on the route advisor. See if I can get past these NPCs. There's a bit of lag going on, I'm noticing. Not gonna lie, I don't really care that you're trans. Live your life and go your way. And you're nice and kind. Thank you for that. Am I still choosing the job? You can, CK, yes. When we get to the next place, you can choose the next job. Interestingly, by the way, I don't think that yesterday's stream did get reported. I think yesterday's Minecraft Monday stream, we didn't get a single report at all, which is very strange. There must be Euro Truck haters. Yeah, maybe. It's just so broken, you know. The fact that you can just report someone's live stream for any reason, and there's no way to see, you know, there's no way to appeal. That's the worst part. At least with a comment, if like a comment gets removed, you can appeal the decision. If someone reports your live stream, there's nothing you can do. You can't appeal it. There's no button to appeal the report. It just happens. Someone just reports the live stream and TikTok goes, okay, we're going to take that live stream off of the For You page and no one else is going to join. And there's no way to appeal it whatsoever. It's so stupid. I was in a seemingly innocent live this morning that also got reported, says Pete. Yeah, like I say, especially over the last few months, TikTok has absolutely gone to shit with its moderation. Oh, we're here! Punters, I see you! But yeah, it's the fact that there's no investigation at all into the reports. There's no, you know, nobody says, oh, someone's reported this stream. Should we watch the stream and see if the report is genuine? No, they just go, oh, here's a report, mute the stream immediately. There's no investigation process, there's no appeal process. It's literally just someone reports the stream gets muted. That's it. It's so dumb. It's not even moderation. You can't even call that moderation. What are they actually moderating? What they should call it is the mute button. Literally, there's just a button that you can press to mute somebody else's live stream. You can just come across a live stream and think, I don't like this person. I'm going to press the big report button and nobody else will ever see this live stream. How is this? How is this system? How does this system still exist? How has this not been addressed? Hello, punters. Hello, hello, hello. The third member of the convoy. Okay, CK is going to pick the next job. And we've probably only got time for one. So if you can pick a slightly longer one, if possible. Oh, you've already selected. Oh, 4 convoy members. P! P's here! Oh my god, P, where are you? Where are you? We're in Skellefteå. If you have found that place. No, we're not in Skellefteå. We're in Tornio in Finland. Feel free to come and find us. Oh, thank you for following on Twitch, OnlyMe592. Thank you very much. Okay, where's the next job? Have you already selected it, CK? I guess so. Oh, it's the same place. Right. Okay. Final job of the day. I think this is going to have to be. Do you know how to accept the job, punters? Just to clarify. Oh, where's mine? Where's my trailer? Oh, it's round the other side. Yeah, good. Just checking. Oh, we're delivering trailers, are we? Lovely. Yep, let's do it. Let's go. P says, holy moly, I'm miles away, maybe next time. At least now I know how it works. Yeah, don't worry, P. If you miss out today, like I say, I think we'll be doing it again on the 29th for my end of year stream. If you're interested in joining for that. But yeah, like you say, now you know how it works. Now you know how to join convoys for next time we do it. Everything okay? Just waiting for punters. Okay. And we're off. Let's go. 3-player convoy. Woo. Our last one of the day. And I guess I'll attempt one more time to get a few more viewers in here. If you are enjoying the live stream, please share it, because unfortunately it has been reported, which means it won't be showing up on people's For You pages. So if you do enjoy the stream, please share it so that other people can get in here. We are trying to raise money for charity, which is not very easy to do when your stream's been reported and no one can actually see it. So again, please do share. It's all for a good cause. We're trying to raise £500 for Jingle Jam 2025. If you like the stream, give it a share. Love the outfit and makeup. Thank you, Ted. Very kind of you. And also, right now, we're currently on a convoy, by the way. We're joined by Punters, who's back there, and CK, who's in front of me. And I am in the wrong lane. I'm going to just get over here. Remember, don't pass me. Don't worry. Don't worry, CK. I won't be passing you. Not this time. It's me, BPL, if you remember me. Oh, hi. Hi, BPL. Oh, P. P's behind us. Hey, P. Whoa. Fuck you. Did you see that? Did you see that? Like, I know I was distracted and I had my eyes off the road, but that fucking car was just stood in the middle of the lane. What a joke. Let's stop and wait. Yeah, let's pull over. We'll pull over and wait for you to catch up, P. That was ridiculous, though. What a stupid driver. Oh, where are we pulling over? Is there a... Oh, there's a little turnaround point over here. Oh, hold on. I'll back up. I'm just gonna investigate along here while we wait for P to catch up, because there's something over here. I think it's just a delivery place. Yeah, it is. Carry on driving. I'll catch up, don't worry. Oh, it's a wind farm. Nice. We'll go slow for you. Don't worry, CK. I'll catch up. You just carry on as normal. I think I might actually need to sleep soon, actually. I think I said actually twice in that sentence, actually. Okay, I'm going back onto the dual carriageway now. I've got quite a bit of truck damage from rear-ending that car, but no cargo damage. That's the main thing. Oh, of course there's traffic now. I'm pulling over at services so you can sleep. Thanks, CK. Yeah, I do need to sleep quite badly. Where is the next services? Oh, I see it. I see it. See, I'm such a nice guy. Yeah, thank you. Ooh, bit of a glitch there with that truck. What time are we on? 1:15. Yeah, this will definitely have to be the last job of the day. Hey, P! Are we finishing this job or not? Yeah, we'll finish this one. Can I... I'll squeeze past you. I need to sort out these controls. Yeah, no worries, P. You take your time. I need to go and sleep real quick anyway. Oh yeah, you might want to put your headlights on, P, says CK. Which I think should just be H on your keyboard if you're playing with keyboard and mouse. Okay, I'm going to refuel as well while we're here. L says punters. What's up? What's up, punters? Oh, L for lights. Okay. It's L for lights, thank you. It's been so long since I played with keyboard and mouse. I don't remember. Is everybody ready? Oh, can I get out on this side? No, I don't think I can. Okay, I'm gonna have to go around again. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. Move off. Let's go! And I'm right at the back. I don't mind. I don't mind. Okay, so we got 3 hours, 8 minutes to go. How long will that take us in real time? Probably a bit longer than 10 minutes, I would say. We are going to be finishing quite late tonight, but it's good to have a 4-player convoy on the go for the first time in a while. Very happy about this. About 25 minutes, says CK. Okay. Well, if that's how long it takes, that's how long it takes, right? Oh. I think Punters is trying to take the lead. Also, guys, stick to traffic rules. Yeah, we are trying to keep to the traffic rules today. Speed limits and so on and so forth. If I knew you were playing, I would have asked if I could have joined. Oh, you could have, Ted. We're going to be playing. I'm going to be playing again on the 29th. That's going to be my last stream of the year. But I'll be hosting a convoy then as well, if you want to join for that. Good evening, Watsley Boyle. How are you doing today? Yeah, like I say, at the end of the year, on the 29th, I'm going to be doing a special end-of-year stream. And we will be playing a bit of Euro Truck during that stream. So, whoop. Ooh, dear. Sorry, Pete. I'm okay. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm not very happy with TikTok at the minute, but the stream's been going quite well on YouTube and Twitch, to be honest. Everything okay? Oh, I'm rolling. I'm rolling. Why? Someone keeps reporting my live streams. It's happened 6 times today. Someone's actually reported my live stream 6 times in today's stream. Like I say, I wouldn't mind if it was any other day, but the fact that I'm, you know, trying to raise money for charity and people are still reporting it, it's so stupid. Oh, sorry, P. I'm cutting you off. Don't worry, I won't go too far ahead. What are they reporting you for? Who knows, Ted? Who knows? People just report my live streams and TikTok refuses to do anything about it. Like, TikTok has yet to grasp the concept of a false report. I think TikTok genuinely doesn't understand that you can falsely report somebody's live stream. So whenever they get a report, they just immediately treat it as genuine, and yeah, it's happened literally 6 times today. My stream's been reported. But I am still trying to raise money for a good cause, so one last time before we finish, we're getting very close to the end now, so one last time I do want to mention that I am trying to raise money for Jingle Jam this year, and you can donate if you click the link in my bio or use the QR code on screen. Please do donate as much or as little as you want. You know, it doesn't matter whether it's a penny or £100. It's all going to 8 really amazing charities. We've raised £95 so far. That's from today's stream and yesterday's, and we're trying to raise 500 by the end of the week. So please do donate if you can. Like I say, it's all for a good cause. Oh, P's. Oh, that's not P. I thought P had just turned off. P's behind me. That was a different truck. I'm going to pull over and wait for you a bit. Thank you, CK. We got stuck at some red lights, but we're on our way now. The thing is, as well, like, earlier on, somebody reported me for... like, trying to solicit donations for financial gain. It literally says on the screen right now, donate to my fundraiser and help me raise £500 for charity. Like, it specifically says on the screen as soon as you join the live that I'm raising money for charity. And somebody saw that, reported me for soliciting donations for financial gain, and TikTok just said, yeah, sounds about right. They didn't even send somebody to look at the live stream and read the words that are on the screen. Because if they'd sent somebody to do that, they would have known that it was a false report, and I wouldn't have had my stream restricted. Can we stop at the next services? I need diesel. You can, CK. Yes, we will stop at the next services. But I'm not going to keep going on about it. Like I say, tomorrow's live stream, if it gets reported, it gets reported. I really couldn't care less at this point. I'm just going to focus my attention on Twitch from now on. And hopefully, you know, many of you might consider joining me over there. I know some people don't like moving from one app to another. But if you can, seriously, if you can join me on Twitch instead of TikTok, please, please, please do. It's so much better. TikTok has really just lost me recently. Whoa! What the hell happened? What happened? Are you okay, guys? Okay, CK apparently lagged while Punters was overtaken and swerved into... They swerved into each other. Okay. Have you been towed to service, Punters? I'm back at Ulu, I'll just watch the stream. Okay, sorry to hear that, Punters. P, we'll keep going. Where did CK go? Because I just saw you disappear, CK. Services. Okay, okay. Punter says it's alright, I'm going to start playing this account and make my original truck good, like what you've done. That's good, Punters. If you, like I say, if you build up your truck a bit and get yourself something a bit better, you know, before the next stream, if you want to join me on the 29th, should be good. I'd like to drive with you, but you probs don't want to wait. I mean, we can wait a little bit, but to be honest, I was kind of hoping we'd have finished the stream by now. How much further have we got to go? Where did you get towed to, CK? If you let me know where you got towed to, I'll pull into the next services. Oulu. Okay, right. Once I get the map open, I'll see how far away you are. Oh no, that's not where we go. It's round the back here. Okay, I've arrived at the services. P's just behind me. Let me take a quick look at the map and see where we are. Okay, both Punters and CK are back at Oulu. How long is it going to take, realistically, for us to get everyone back together? I mean, I don't mind waiting a couple of minutes, but I really do want to, you know, finish the stream up soon, so about 5 minutes for me to get to you. We'll wait a little bit then. We'll give you a chance to catch up a bit. Also, where's P? I can see you on the map, P, but I can't see your truck. I'll put my foot down to catch up. Nice one, CK. I don't see P. Oh, I see you, P. P, turn right. Turn right. Oh, you have. Good. Get over here. While I'm waiting, I'm going to check out the donations page again. Okay, so we've currently raised £95 for this year's Jingle Jam. We've had £10 from P, another £35 from P, so that's 45 in total. Thank you very much, P. You're our top donor so far. We've had £10 from CB, we've had 5 from Spooky Satan, and we've had 35 from Bertie Boys as well. So thank you everyone who has donated to the cause so far. We've raised 95 out of our goal, which is 500 for 8 incredible charities. So many worthwhile causes. There's the Trevor Project, there's Wallace and Gromit's Grand Appeal, there's Make-A-Wish, there's Autistica, Campaign Against Living Miserably, the World Wildlife Fund, War Child, and Become. Any money you donate will be split evenly between those 8 charities. Jingle Jam, this year, the main Yogscast campaign has earned over 2 million, and in total, you know, over the last 10 years that they've been doing it, Jingle Jam has raised over £25 million for charity. So this year, please do help me to raise 500 for some very, very worthwhile causes. I'm going to go now. Good, couldn't finish the convoy. We'll definitely be back on the 29th. Thank you, punters. We will see you then. I'm sorry that my lag caused this. It's okay, CK. We'll say no more about it. It happened, you know. Shit happens. We'll wait for you to catch up, and then we'll finish this last little bit. And then we'll have to end the stream, because we are way over. We're well over time today. I'm not complaining, because I have enjoyed the driving. But yeah, it's not been ideal, really. The thing that annoys me the most is, think about how many donations we could have got if my streams hadn't been reported. Like, if I'd just streamed for 3 hours and nobody reported and nobody, you know... If my stream hadn't been restricted, we could have had hundreds of viewers, you know? And some of those viewers may have donated. Like, we could have... You know, we've lost money that could have gone to charity because someone kept reporting my live stream, and that's what annoys me the most about it. It's not the fact that I got reported, it's not the fact that I had to keep restarting the stream, it's the fact that there could have been so many people here donating, and because of these reports, we've currently got 5 people watching the stream, you know. It just sucks. It really sucks, because it's just so sad to think, you know, we could have raised so much money today, but a handful of people have gotten in the way of that. Go off the map, because as soon as you went on your map, the stream just started lagging. 1 second. I'm one of them, says Lil Juicy. I know you are, Lil Juicy. Imagine being proud of the fact that you reported someone who was trying to raise money for charity. Like, it is pathetic. It is genuinely pathetic. Nobody here thinks that you're a funny person. Nobody here thinks, wow, what a great prank that guy played. Everyone watching this stream right now on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch thinks that you're a pathetic loser who hates charity. So, and I know you don't care, because you don't have the capacity to care. You don't have the emotional intelligence to care. And I just want to say, before I block you forever and never have to read another one of your comments again, I think you are genuinely a pathetic, disgusting person. Bye-bye. And Lil Juicy is blocked. We'll never see him again. Okay. Let's keep moving. Let's see if we can finish this job before the end of the stream. You ready to move, P? Yep. Then off we go. Yep, you can go straight on. We'll follow you, CK. Whoops. Bit of a tight corner there. Okay. This should be the final stretch. 57 miles, 56 minutes to go, sorry, not miles. And I just want to apologise to everyone who has been trying to enjoy today's stream. I'm really sorry that it's been such a disaster. I do hope you've got some enjoyment out of it all the same. Same to P, CK and Punters. Thank you very much for joining me for the drive. I really do hope you've enjoyed despite all the trouble we've had. I'm not going to pretend that I'm not upset. You know, I'm definitely quite annoyed about it. Like I say, all I wanted to do was raise some money for charity, but you know, there's people out there who won't even let me do that, it seems. So I'm sorry the atmosphere was spoiled. I'm sorry the mood was ruined. This was supposed to be a happy, upbeat live stream. You know, we were supposed to be having fun, playing games, raising money for charity, but instead we just ended up sat here for 3 hours dealing with report after report after report. So hopefully it's been enjoyable for you on some level, and hopefully tomorrow's stream will go a bit smoother. We're going to be playing some more Soma, but we'll see what happens, I guess. I'm sorry to keep going on about it, but I feel like I've let you down as well, because I should be happy and upbeat, you know. I should be, you know, we're playing Euro Truck, it's fun, we're raising money for charity, and instead I'm just sat here like completely dejected because of everything that's happened. And I really don't want to let you guys down, and I'm sorry if this stream has been a letdown. I know it's not my fault, really, but I'm sorry all the same. Nope. CK's had another crash there. Yeah, I'm just sorry. Please, if you have YouTube, if you have Twitch, please join me on those platforms instead. They're a lot more open and inviting. They're a lot less hostile. Yeah, I'm sorry, everyone. Genuinely. It's not your fault, don't blame yourself. Thank you for saying so, CK. But yeah. It's not been ideal. Whoa, slippy. Forgot that it's raining right now. Ooh. There we go. Close enough. Okay, there's CK. And P, I'm guessing, not far behind. Yep, I see P on the map. There they are. We done it. And with that, I think we are unfortunately going to have to end the convoy, because we have run over. We've run over by quite a bit, so unfortunately, we're going to have to end it there. Thank you everyone for joining. I am going to leave the convoy now. And I will accept progress. It's been fun. The drive-in has been fun, despite everything. I have had a good time in the game. But what I'm gonna do before I do my stream wrap up, I'm gonna restart one last time on TikTok, just because I've got a couple of things that I want to say before I finish, and I want one last chance to say them without, you know, the restriction of being reported. So don't go away. I will be right back. Okay, there we go. We're back. Let's get the music back on. Hey! So thank you, everyone. It's been a good stream. Thank you for joining. Well, I say it's been a good stream. The game's been fun. The convoy has been fun. It's not been bad on that front, but problems with TikTok, as usual, can't really be helped. Hi, South Devon Contracting. So sorry for crashing into CK. Don't worry about it, P. It's okay. Hopefully you've enjoyed. I don't know, I just... Like I say, I should be happy and smiling, but I just feel so, like, deflated. You know? This was supposed to be a happy stream. We're raising money for charity. You know? We're playing games, we're raising money, we're doing a good thing here. This should be a fun, upbeat, happy, smiley stream. But I've spent the whole 3 hours just sitting here, feeling like it's been a complete waste of time because of the fucking trolls who keep reporting my live stream. So what I want to say before we finish is, please donate to my Jingle Jam fundraiser. I am trying to raise £500 for charity. By the end of this week, we've raised £95 so far. And obviously, like I say, if the stream didn't keep getting reported today, we could have gotten a few donations. Unfortunately, because it did keep getting reported, the viewership kept getting restricted, so, you know, we missed out on a lot of potential there. That's all that I'm upset about, really. But yeah, just one last time. If you don't have any money, don't worry. You don't have to. But if you do have anything that you can spare, whether it's £1 or £100, you know, it's all going to charity. It's all going to 8 really amazing causes. Thank you so much to everyone who's donated so far. We've already raised £95. Only 405 to go. Hopefully we can raise that in the next 5 days. It's a big ask, it's a tall order, but hopefully we might be able to do it. Thanks for letting me join despite all the issues with TikTok today. Such a worthy cause. Thank you very much, Pete, and thank you for your donation as well. Once again, one last time before I finish, please, if you have any money that you can spare, do consider donating to Jingle Jam this year. I'm raising money for 8 incredibly worthy causes. There's War Child, Autistica, the Trevor Project, Make-A-Wish. There's loads of really, really great charities there. It's all in a good cause, you know. It's all in a good cause. So again, if you can, please do donate. Thank you to everyone who's donated so far. And with that, we are going to end the stream. So if you have enjoyed, please do follow and subscribe. And if you'd like to keep up to date with when I am streaming and posting, check out my Discord. We're going to be live again tomorrow for Soma. So please join me for some more of that. And of course, shout out to the Patreons. Thank you very much to Kate, Jess, Danny, Riley, P, Charlie, Dan, Amy, Marika, Aaron, Hannah, and Alfie. I'm not going to spend too long talking about the Patreons today because, you know, this is supposed to be a charity live stream, but if you would like to support me on Patreon, it costs £1 a month and you get access to behind-the-scenes content. So thank you very much, guys, for supporting me over there. Again, I don't want to dwell too much on the Patreon today because this is about charity. So for the final time, if there's anything you can donate, please scan that QR code, check the link in my bio, chip in anything that you can. It's all going to some very good causes. And that's it. So thank you very much, everyone. I will see you tomorrow for Soma. Hopefully it goes a bit smoother than today's stream. I guess we'll find out. But bye-bye, everyone. It's been, I won't say fun because of all the trolls, but it's been certainly an interesting stream. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye. And see you later on YouTube and Twitch as well. Thank you very much, guys. The chat over on YouTube and Twitch has definitely been a lot more respectful, and I do appreciate the donations that we've made, that we've received today, so thank you very much. Thank you, P. Thank you, Bertie, if you're still there. It's been good. I'll see you tomorrow for Soma.